September. Whilst in training, the playing, technical and management teams must observe strictly all the protocols issued by government, CAF and FIFA against COVID-19. All other team and contact sports and competitive sporting events remain suspended till further notice.
Okay, enti mampanyini akasa yebedi ehun enkomo na afa yedri nya ade aba bidi ni kwadwo mensam show. We are live on Facebook Asempa 94.7 FM. I just said ubetimi ahwe na ode wadwenche na ade aba mpacho ya like na comment na share na obia so enti mi bi wo second takrade a wote enka e wasida 105.9. Like I said, I'm ready to know ubetimi at the voice note number 0546 382287 0546 382287. This is WhatsApp voice note, not more than 40 seconds. Just try now, go straight to the point. Now, if you messenger or the eba and another pen, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. What's the big Bako?
Oh, Bako, fantastic. So we can call you.
Why not? Yaba with full vim.
That's right.
Words of motivation was it we generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action.
That's right.
We generate fears while we sit. We overcome them by action. Not just say,
you
overcome them.
Ultimate Chifaso, Ama, and Yamapa, it may ba aircraft. The Tofa Boyana, as the Tofa Boyana said, Mayan Tafako, Yen two and among, and among two Biabiano, and then Fasosunko, and a day about. Tell pay our sorry, our tea and can pay. Maybe our Foka, who Juma, and I say, who says you want oversee Juma, and among two and then wouldn't be a woman, a Biabi Twanamo, Aquaba, I say, a Danabacona Rieno, na Yankopon Ashen near you, Yam, in Twanamo, in Trafalco.
Okay,
what if I now to what years?
But me call a year the Daily Graphic, me call Kuakatem Tentem Nafi, maybe some of the file in so Abba, no the Kaka Abba, na the banner headline or say President relaxes more restrictions. And Modi Abana, a year the president of the land, Nana Dudanko Kufuado. Ojina simpie so we know fellow Ghanaians part 14 and or they buy now say you bet my kwa so said is pen be no name restrictions no and I say 2 hours pay and or there atoso say yenhwe na bibia enkoso so now I say drinking sports no kra no obetimi operate ye share free bibi open air a year drinking sports no say bia baby am from mane fa na nye baby ye crowded wo dan mu no ni nyina no papa yi atimi abie dia ma ni nyina ye ne gisema wo de ho nsem nyina no e de abetudwa enya asem kwa enti ho nsem atumi aba and animu here no say launching or anase a lynching of 90-year-old woman. IGP dispatches homicide team to hunt killers. And I know who some etumi aba. And anopeni kan wasem pa say san sembi emri bi etumi kaso mami we be for no say ebi esiwo eyesiri mo no baby mami a wodi enye mfie be abiokon 90 years no amanfo ato agu no say be yenti ye mo no na ye nku no eno na IGP ama eye team so mo nkono mo kohwe na fi nyoma omutimi ede agu fom no omo emfangu fom na bibia enkoye kama pa horom eno ho nsema ba san so na University of Cape Coast investor signs memorandum of understanding to operate a year Commander Sugar Factory. And also Honsem Kakaro, Nina Daily Graphic Edia Bar, Macho Sakabiano Paya, Ubetima Kinkan, what I say. Macho the Inquisitor, Inquisitor, and the Inquisitor, Mamma Hodrimi banner headline, and or Diaba, or the pollution at Tema, a year free zones enclave. Now, United a year steel workers angry, accused top government officials of protecting core and Trim Kakana Baharman, Professor Kwabra from Pong, one Minister of Environment, Science and Technology and Innovation, one and a downma. Sans summer a buy in a year tema free zones, no enclave, no pollution, air crossing, what's it changing name come a year the Inquisitor, Eddie Abba. Now another banner. Inquisitor, the Abba, Bosley, I am a Meniajiba, say what capture. A year football and I say sports story and okay. And I was say peddling of lies against GFE. Comey flees Palmer. na asem we edepa o na say ntem wo for say Kwaku Palmer bono wa manage under 20 wa manage Black Stars former finance committee chair into o kan asem ya ne modu pa na Abercomia ono na oye esco member kane no ene de nsem aba so sansem Palmer na mabontere kan eye na Palmer twan tro pa ana wo person set the ball straight na Inquisitor Kofaba minimum Inquisitor ni interest Kofa says me aba
na story we everybody
Kofaba na into between Palmer and
Abercomia no manage that
o manage that it's the mama say Inquisitor Kofaba o Parijan
and Abercomia no between on ne Palmer when about esco first
Palmer the Inquisitor wa medin we are first me wo some position for Inquisitor we Palmer Kofaba to banner headline for break.
Yeah, can you power you somebody who speaks on authority? What's it? Abercomia on
no, but you see, because of Palmer and financial background, and in some waka, say Palmer because the GF, you know, national team funded by the government, no. Inquisitor so.
That is all there to what? Abba.
Oh, Inquisitor, no, I'm a dino yao. Banner headline way.
Now, Parijan, football no dear church.
That is all no interest, Kakao.
Oh, dear,
there be one. Oh, yeah, there for
time. Palmer, yeah, under 17, a management committee chairman, and now Parijan, no one.
Oh, dear,
now Abercomia. Yeah, obey a national team black.
Inquisitor, story.
Yeah, can you why you want to be paying? Sassy, you want to be paying. I'll be thinking, Cassa.
Abercomia on Kai, over thinking.
Yeah, can you what I could not say you might pay out there.
But player the Ghanaian Times name was a government eases COVID-19 restrictions as Ghana enters second phase combat against diseases. And also massive disinfection exercise prevented COVID-19 spread in the northern region. The regional minister so etimi ediaba. But unya the Ghanaian Times obetimi ahu enkomo a nyina eda ediaba. The Daily Guide ni and also was say Mahama government official 1 brother faces Amidu. Sansemi emso edikan abadada say red alert be if interpol by government official 1 and 7 no Ora Samuel Adam Mahama say red alert edan so say omde krata no akoma the special prosecutor over the 4 million Airbus scandal. Sansemi nyina etimi aba ani muharma say Mahama government official 1 brother faces Amidu enti papa Samuel Adam Mahama obe face the special prosecutor e wonsem no delegate etimi capture etimi aba sanso na IGP chases 90-year-old killer with 2,000 Ghana cedi and on be aba say oko yesro baby a yesima maybe 90 years no where by for yakuno IGP 2 na say wa obetimi ehun krofo kra mu di sa enyambra sem e de sika to tiri so a e de ema NDC fight people's budget and on some aba last week yet say finance minister Urakan Furiata eko parliament at the mid-year budget eko to home e say NDC for na sorry pa mu say we de enye ni trudo mu a on some kakra aba Mavis Howard Kumsin na no one NFL 2 and the Kaswan Patem money po you be say I say on the Emma one shot no you say Howard pistol taken away I say ni no and also ya G e feeling some na Daily Guide on Sakabia also the new crusading guide in now in the banner no what the abapa was say Canada Japan fights back as he prepares to file motion for stay of execution pending appeal against June 26 High Court judgment in defamation case with Kwaku Bako. On the same by America say Kwaku Bako win a case against a year over Canada Japan. Also what you say there be Sapuba. In the case a High Court really and answer in the 26th of June, or just on also filed the stay of execution now or the Assembly Kupimo the appeals court. Yet in seminar the atwas or and the home common me patronia the new crusading guide in Yano and Koma the but we are maybe the daily statement no see income support for government COVID-19 loses victim and also Ensamo ya capture kakra and I say Hano say churches mosque transport tourism back in full flare na just say sorry yebe sum yen kremu and I say transport section so and if you first now drivers no for 3 4 now we mete no as say they will be easy come na do the day e hon se nyina nice one Akufo-Addo adjudged best president in Africa
Eh, sir.
Yes, we know Delhi State man. The international approval rating of President Nana continues to soar as several world acclaimed institutions keep rating him as the best among his contemporaries in the African continent.
Okay.
The Delhi State man.
Okay, it babies era etwaso na fe ye de agudi mu nsem no e de atwaso na yakọ ye babies. Good morning.
Good morning, Kwajo. Me hu ye wo Yesu mu na so ho teden wo Yesu mu. The ultimate sport no ase ye beda maestro ase se wo de aka no abesen na ye the sports net to aso dia the daily graphic sports page na Kwajo me de etwaso. Kwajo wa mu de aba ye daily graphic. Was the GFA settles on white coach, a new technical director. Na se wa unim se wo mo asset up committee a wo mo say one more the technical directorate be 6 shortlisted in Krofua one more say one more back ebetimi a qualify no aba bedi ora coach Otia Kenten na no ade waja ni post ho ekono eno na the abasa ne source kire ne say daily graphic say ne source kire ne say one more settle on white coach
so on the bed the technical director of the Ghana Football Association. Okay,
na different other stories so what daily graphic no so one kasa woni o say our campaign for white man as next GFA president if one more settle on a white technical director Ora Malik Jaber
no.
Yes, coach Malik Jaber or sister GFA ni nim na one more settle on a white coach an expatriate there one more or no so ebe campaign pass the next GFA no president no we nya ma broni e see ya address e be ma brofo and ndidi yeso dia and ye na ehun so be fata say broni a be ba be di the FA president and na Malik Jaber so e dia ba the daily graphic e dey about so has invested in a quality striker na in Kranza Warriors a brand here Leslie Kuku battles na air kasa asemi say Accra has of folk striker woma kofa na ba Isaac Mensah wo ye player bi a chese has of folk womo abone ho kapapapa I ultimate and so honsem aba agro NFM.
That's right.
GT Guinean Times sports page so Eddie Biaba stars donate to GFA na ube piemu dia stars led by the 100 the day are you anura day was share go at the Swansea City and nay aka woman last playoff match on bebo na woman team qualify no and wonu Eddie any match say woman to woman sase Eddie and Nyoma PPs Ninyoma Ababe Don the Ghana Football Association T Womoso Yabebo ma baso se Ghana FA set to name technical director soon and then so semaba Pencil eulogizes late coach Afrani not to say John Pencil say or no coach Afrani and ono na like who no to say who say abranti obebon humodin wo bo mu a otimi edenem wuti what yase no John Pencil ye nyina ye hu say wono so support ne kakra nti o eulogize na ne kwan so ano no nti na hu kai se ne car no use kese pa no green no 4x4 no John Pencil and the man eti we say no wo ya na chese ne kwan so ano no ai no so hu sem GT Guinean Times sports page e de abba now call the biba dan kwesita me say na maestro blasting no sports page no there or the abba we do ba ko ne there the other by no ye front page na sports there no baby or the abba no see COVID-19 Black Stars join fight with donation to GFA.
Okay.
Or the no sama bana or say Maxwell Kunedu is influencing our players not to renew their contracts. As goal supporter. Who as goal supporter no? Who evidence ewe him? Kwajo.
So unim dey be na agina so dey kasa.
Yo.
Unim dey na agina so dey kasa.
Yo.
That story we mate wan say mo we na ka face o. Me mate wan say mo kan ye ne. Players now more as good na. Om contract ewu na mo so mo renew no. Be bi techre pa. Supporters no mo kasa keke. I'm telling you.
Omun kasa keke, mo kasa so keke. Omun form back with evidence. It me make asem trasa na wonko. Enti womun for evidence mra. Se match up na do players in the catch omo anase den.
Evidence be na be.
Enu nyina be se yehu se players na abo mo amane. Ana omu gina na omu se match up.
Why investigation and one who say report actually.
Yate Didier Drogba nanu ade funfram a olusu edema OFA president. And you say 5th pro 4 suspense Ivory Coast not for not supporting Drogba's candidacy. And then also what they aba na no sem so abepiem yenhwe online dia kakra aba kwadwo yenhwe ye adomonline.com adomonline.com ensema yekruche edi egu kwadwo say coronavirus. Government gives Black princesses maidens permission to begin campaign for women's World Cup qualifiers. Na no ebe piemu a ban ena na amanfo ebisa questions amanfo tutu questions say bakwadwo ebisa say yade se nana kan no wanka ho say ya nhyehyɛ e de ato ho say ye be testi wo mu nyina ebia time and time ebia wo mu ba bekɔ ye be testi wo mu COVID-19 text ana say wo mu wo ho so a ebia every week bia ye bekɔ akɔ testi wo mu retesting and all that so measures ni nyina na nka mfa anka ho esi ekoko bi se mu nsem because wo mu ntimi enkɔ campaign sa akeke eno aside eno no amafo say bisa say criteria ben wom the best selections no because competition be enkoso so how are they going to select the players for a campaign and also adabraka question na ye bisa se answer no won be kono e was wom ball kakra ne ade teams ben wom no anomo mienu tiu you know maidens and princesses ebe bo wom ho friendly sa wom de akwana ensem bebre na nkofo ebisa wo ho kwadwo watna CD na se Facebook so ko suidi amanfo de wom adwen kire beba ni nyina na wo kenkan ni yebesa so ebisa mpanyimfo mu na wom so abekire mu na kwadwo mboa
of course
na kwadwo
yes
the see here na to say see Liverpool clinch a record point tally with a win over Newcastle. Now last match is a course when run. Now me who say Manchester for Rutherford and San Gideon almost celebrated mediocrity. I don't understand the Manchester United fans. Kwejo. And it's a you friends saying Liverpool for winning at the title ya musio coronavirus COVID-19 cup into anya cup bia and name mutiminya kodi 3rd position dia musi ye mose ena mwani agi uko social media your friends Liverpool for a woman enya 99 points yenja funu mu ya woman kranya 66 points point difference kwa woman cry mo say social media and Manchester United for change say top 4 3rd position no more than a chance say woman winning World Cup and as woman egi EP on see woman na mo say COVID-19 cup and mo sre for Liverpool for and they mo celebrated 3rd position
of course.
Oh,
of
master.
course. To their supporters, they feel say, "Womo aya di enti." Allow them.
Just say, "Womo who ya me womo papa." Something, yes, sister, please, wadian. Please be any baby. Kwajo, me swag. Was say Sports Writers Association SWAG congratulates its proud member Professor Ike Wallace of Multimedia Group Limited. Say selfless and dedicated to your job and womo atwete edia bana just say yankasa head of sports Professor Ike Wallace and ne SWAG for ebona baswa womo edia atwete ede aba nti ensem no edos papa yenso yebebo Prof Abasu na bibia konkan. Now say can you leave us alone? Share Madam Evelyn Siasari. I say sorry Manchester United. Mediocre. And yes,
what is your problem?
But the man can't show near Mamu with social media. Rutherford and San Gideon. Madam Evelyn Siasari, the only Yasantua, our work protocol board. So, Miagasame Madam, and yes, I am a Madam in Timbefan Trasa.
What is the problem?
COVID-19 trophy. Liverpool for enye we bi anti my celebrate wo. Why are they celebrating third position?
Okay.
Yeah. Manchester United.
Okay, omutie
no mo fire. Omumra me fire. Yes you be fire. Yeah in Lucy she. Yeah what top 4 mu. Enti yeah ni problem bia. Yeah be Champions League. What did they make
Okay.
And we'll make a mark.
Okay.
And I could just say.
Oh, what the anyone no.
Enti kwa jom kajan uti no so as a white na dos. Perform my mom update. Na ya ne home. Enti wo mo mehwe na so wash a time die. Come Africa way. Me who be at papa. I where Ghana.
Okay. Me that say. Okay, eti maybe amano na yatin kan yedi double kata mu nsem atudwa awie yebetwa so still live here on Asempa 94.7 era waso eguso awo etie no. Now yebetwa so na kedi dagre no aba quickly na fe de akanyina atwa so me dagre
Aw me dagre aw me dagre nti me denda.
Okay, enti enra metie Ghana mampanyini kasa etie no tie nsem na odi tu dwa no na eba football no ma am say odi nsem bi tu dwa fa game na kasa ho na from the very beginning no na me try say me hwe maidens and afi so no the black princesses for womo assignment womo ewo and me hu say okay, so penny ebebie kwan no say maidens and princesses ebetumi akọ na afei womo ahye womo campaign ase no unze football nankasa no for some time now ye nyina ye nim say restrictions no are very strict on football and we share the release grandpa executive council at the buy for the start of football the possibility of starting our league now. So the bar October and subject to a bunch of bia or baby and the say football no you bet me resume fully and I say you to me resume fully subject to a bunch of share or the ebeba especially with the COVID-19 advisory team. Now some maidens for return to camp and the princesses for return to camp. I mean who say Nyamia Duma Ghana and maidens for no Ghana and Nigeria and ultimate sports under 17 women's World Cup qualifier. And no elho. And then you were Ghana and Guinea Bissau and also under 20 princesses for no almost qualifiers. Elho. Na Mubakaya Nansay Asamba Kwabeto the FA no position be taking yes. Say national teams no echo camper. Wamu no mufaka no, especially when amu pese team no e camp for a long time. Wamu no mufaka ni nyina. Na asema mi ba be kan. E was say obia getting in the contest. Say FA no am yet say na makatem madika kasa asem with that. Say ministry no entake note. Because ade aye nyina ye nim. Ye nim say practice no say na tie no. And then no sika bi FIFA buy any identity no nipa bi person fa kwan bi so na omode dane what we all of us know what all of us know to be the truth no and then no bibia ba ye pe kwan bi so e dey justify nti no yes yo national team no ho ka no no fa ka no ebi na ene black ladies ebeko camp black princesses ebeko camp and hanum ne be hu say FA no wo fa kan bi ultimate sports show because ministry ne be take note budget I dey be kwa ministry ne say ministry ne ntua no ye be because ye July mu October and maidens ebo sabo na ye bie kwan so mo October mu ne be bo no enti July August September and the game will be played on the 30th of October. the end of October until July mu and away. July, August, September, October. You're almost 3 months and you're the game. No, say FNC say a canon on never. This is a practical example. Saba, Aba, Yabesha budgeta. Me, FNC and the Beko come buying say buying tria. Say COVID-19 relief fund. And they told me say for national teams, multi black, say black made this yati under 15, my orientia, under 17, my entire, under 20, my siati. Okay, so now the whole world has come to know. Some will say, national teams should account for a longer period. Some open 3 months, 4 months. Sa a calling an FNF. Midanyamiasi. Because and throwing a trobetra, I was idea with him. And Yebe monitor ministry no. I'm young a bela FNO at the Becoso of Quacoji. So I say, car petrol no togum, maintenance of no ye, per diem omramutia, a national team omramutia. What you say? One would just is near the Omunina. You catch them will say, Adiano, the chicken will come home to roost because yenim dear a cosu el chroma say, and you'll be our person or misrepresenting the truth, and what we already know. No, Emrana Suyebe, some black medicine princess. We are in the COVID-19 era, and yet the COVID-19 relief and yet to be said. Instead of giving it to the clubs now, clubs no ABC. Why yet is going to be for national teams? You know, I'm say this is the reason. Now, I'm go camper. You better test me. What? See, you better COVID-19 test. Yeah, my players in here.
Of course.
Players never did you a camp one more. And they about what one? Says COVID-19 really fund about. I'm ya TC toward my yet the national team. Me what? And they say. Honorable Perry Perry Okujetu. Say, Muntia, yeah, catch them. Say, Omatiska really COVID-19 really fancy Kaba, Amia Tibia Toa, and yet the common national team to Nobra. And now, is that not what we're meant to believe? Maybe, and now justification, of course, we know, yes, I don't care. Unless you have Mantini, almost national team, no, I can't pay for that longer. One no fact a cano, and yes, I don't care. Now, I got 1 week to the time of the match, no, and I buy a boom. 1 week or 2 weeks to the time of the match, no, and I buy a boom. And the Academy ministry, no, because we know that yes, I here, but that is what they want the world to believe.
Or might justify.
What you say in justifying, they want the world to believe. Say, national team can for 3 months and I buy the tree. Then I got 1 week or 2 weeks to the time of the game, no, and I buy a starting boom. And a practical example, yet another was it. What be a man back camp? I'm here, no crabia, and what's Asama, yeah, cable. I don't know, Paris, Pama, practical example. I do, you want it near who the other coso. What you say, because we know the truth. Yan Town, nothing. Yeah, so by your dear great church. And you be at the 13 years of question administration there. You will be a course to be as so far as national team and its animal in an air concern. It is a net will be so bad done the truth. Now it's your mona, mamma force the truth down my throat, the lies down my throat. Abraham Minim and sanity. The ultimate sports show. Me position on this matter is still the same it is, the way it is, because me minim says sanity, and you've been about done in no credit. But I'm saying that this one has come at the right time, an opportune time for everybody to know. Say, camping now, maidens and princess air corner. July, August, September, October now, because maidens then 30th October. Sure. And princess Yena any Guinea Bissau. The ultimate September. And my sure,
but boss, Medasia no pay na Mamma Shassia Waharam. Nano maybe exercise me. I say, I don't know, say you're two spotlights no on the club side. Omo acting say omission and our commission as a typical hypocrisy. Me say Congress eba. This particular year Congress no amendment any yekoye pa. Amendment ne hu hia pa. Enya sanka Congress me en kompo. Amendment me say letter escode de babon tin GF in the babon tin no. Oma quote article upon article. Loudly silent. Article 34. Emma the clubs no ye so be ye input say ye kwa amendment yi ene ye beye
Yeah.
ye suggest we e de ama the general secretary ye kwa ye beye ABC the me yan clubs are sebe me ankasa na beye whistleblower ese clubs be afio the unqualified players e ma ye betiti points.
Of course.
That clubs ni na aye din
Critical issue pa.
o ma ye din
Critical.
because issue aye di ma anke ye bo league ya ka mo be ko discipline committee mo be ko appeal mo be ko review montim ho ase no mo se mra no enye clear on that ye be ko congress amendment mo enti yamma mutumi sa mo SIC sa article 34 no enti mo da ho te o agi mo twen sentroni mini club minto boot minto player and I be tuma dinasi to say clubs no ye be ko congress efe no esco no what the agenda be ba one for amendment in ponka ho enti muntu ana mo tumi one club bit ma trigger we now 1/3 of the clubs no etimi assign against me see me pushia kopim se menya a clubber where you obedient obetie ni yie na wakoje the writer umbetima exercise 34 enti eno ho ensem kakra no
ultimate sports show
na maybe see can say me na mo interest him the president of the land say under 17 under 20 no umbetimi I resume
Yeah.
na ye under 17 under 20 wo
Man.
yeah ye wo
Omo.
no me ba say ye wo ho say ye team e da ho a o mu da ho wo ho
Oh, there be see a frefre.
Na
No, so a free.
na time no so say ho na akofre obi anye train obi amoma jo kofre wan
Oh, there be say yeah answer na for example maidens. Answer na omo any Nigeria match but no can share Liberia or so.
I know
And the team in Liberia boy say
enti sa team na na yankofo mko na yo uti bi we na do so otimi ya de bi kura na ye kura ho adire ni ani na aden
now visa
there be there me bisa ne say
banana one kasa out of a vacuum.
when there be obi na advice me pa cho mate must be a mate na nipa ne ko advice na no ye mobo ye nye training enkwada ye nim baby omu se bi nyenyem okofo mo eva team ne da ho a stagnant team a da ho a ye say under 17 ni under 20 ni ade bi won ma mo aya mo advice ye ye kobo CAF ye kobo World Cup qualifier ni ade ye mobo e was a technical team no etimi ehwe games a enkoda yi be ye ni ade na
so answer league never kona we
ni afrefre Matias how many days ni ye mobo
yeah oh say free March April May June July 5 months ni
anti technical team pa se wo afre team anaso ye selection 5 months ago omunye training da yes wo man na asade obokobo
say nipa no dey
na make nipa na advice ye me feel say nke bia ye wo training session po ye allowed ebi anka team yanka e order day ombetimi abo training matches with these teams are omu yomu training no ni aye other input na 5 months ago ye mo match ye nya hwe ombe na fref
na say na no blasters be che ayi blasters be che PPs
oh fa mo form some no blasters we why the blasters why the blasters and never do amen so
that is the reason
why the blasters
yeah blaster captain dey there you
and I'm say why the blaster no wo mo mabo agai no and say wo mo da ho boro seven appear mo na blasters here why Mum family justify the reason why he say national team you be no to nchen enya no asem me can say me here Ghana
and let me say who be say national team no is until say be free no is non-existent
enya existent
what you say until say be free amama ba together no and the team
that is it
and I me say the last team a boy yeah on say the last team a princess no boy no place no boy the last team a made this no boy no place no boy no some players they are still there
Ghana ni Lesotho ni Ghana ni friend say Ghana South Africa ne Ghana ne ifu ye boy woman ye be bonus game e be for mo
e be timi asesa
woman
there be no more
when was the last time a Black Stars bought a team and I say a game and the same team is represented Black Stars in another tournament e dey ye be nya input or injuries so horom ye mobo I am saying say you left even the various mad teams in the training sections in pa nke bia coach no obetimi monitor from the training sessions and now say was okay this is my team mama ne ebia stand ladies more training match mama ne we more training match ebia no kra betimi aboa amnetimi aye 1 or 2 enye sa do you know what is coming the ban say the technical handlers no see enye wo mo ye nukredifu a that is where they will do business
of course send there Now business
No, but I'm saying that they'll do business because this time, yeah, more competition and central for say this game and answer this match, this player is better than that player. And to attend them at the comfort of Nifi, no afraid way, master. May the player Ebeko for Kakrabra. And a bit open door for all these things. I'm not so.
Yeah, there's a possibility.
And I'm saying that a moment you be, but how? How? And you are represented. What I say?
Coach be Rebecca John is in place in that.
They be intimate because of their business. On their business. Under 20, under 17 coach. Yeah, and show me they will do business. Time for business. I don't know. Intina mekano. Because say one matches. Any games so ho and nantencha funina actually near so Ashtown ladies, police ladies, asumesi, get way heavy, way better, way say oh compared to the players. Yeah, but women in Adida, Namonkwana, Omoko company saying, Team that I think say in fact the ESCO or the FA must come out. No me and share the modalities are selection in our own before. Yes, idea, you bet no the business. Boss me call na answer me call. Now me catch you say the JFA president, the Minister of Youth and Sports, Omuntemongo. Mera case in Mupa.
As a man, I see.
Meriam. Now, my mere such chance in whistle.
Quick one.
Mr. Minister, where penny. Yes, so ba. Or you so good now, sir. Yencha, Yabepa. And what
I see.
Mammy Miss Fincher.
As a man,
wouldn't say issue of GFA4 and a national team. A very big blow to the ministry.
Of course,
a bomb yam,
necessary with my car.
a bomb minister yam. I'm a woman take a position. National team be at said they now come. National team be a so called campaigner. Omfi. And here number one. Number two, they are titi any bidon until I'm casting me be chance so. One more the other side of the story. Famra.
The ultimate
as a general, we said, I had to say, when a penny I couldn't come on. Na oba penny ho. Oh, me person ke buana ke football no eba back. Oh, penny is okay. We dey nyabotre ma me nim penny for any the health workers ni din komo. Me kwa could defend the entity of football eba back. Into the nyabotre me nyatsi pope me bo amane. Wo free penny ani ma no aba bontin no abehye date say ye be bo league ana say be resume.
Na say issue me. Ma issues we. Ma asem we me so say my team watch that.
What you watch me da? And I make say sa issues me anyway. Eya dia a minister. I had to say, Minister Phil said he is not in charge.
Yeah, they don't respect him.
What I say? You don't respect me because I made the Minister of Youth and Sports, and I'm saying that someone perceive football never back. These are the protocols. Me person me observe. Na me could defend it. Yeah, deba. Enti nyabu tell me we are.
Na me ne o mampanyini kwa ibibia.
Na me nye no mampanyini ho. Ade chi nya na me aba bonti some start.
But that day no on the minister. That day na ade anwumre na on the release the by some.
And Minister Phil said, "O ma burenim tia." Ya. And after that, no, you see calls upon calls. President Efre, executive council members Efre, all my friend ministers are minister because Niko kwa pai.
Issues all.
Niko kwa pai. Intimate minister.
I'm we almost under count say national team so if
and no na make any number one. And the abo minister ni yam. Minister say campaign time pa. Some year me here say me return me seat. And me yam and I this problem happen to me so. And the minister ne ho so pa. Ento onya na dwenso befa ko mesre minister onya abote
Asempa FM
asono mienu kwa asase ni nwura na debre wan fa na ninto under 17 mai ene under 20 mai wan fa na ninto na on the call le so offer on fa na omutimi smoke peace pipe na so mra because a minister the last time I met a minister any every president de koye ni lante van der Poel any owura kwesi nyantechi ye bo na ba kwesi anafo ba kwotu ti atifi what you say na we kan na tiro kra ye to we si we kasa te say serial caller I think say enye fair ye mpese at this moment no ye be hu bi we football e enterprise mu entimesre and a curtain so seven previous so tia one sending messages from minister cho sa asem na ye keye no kredia on panicho na mo smoke a peace pipe
okay
must be a man face
okay na yam kwani ma yam dey phone as kakra what we do voice note na by 0546322287 ni nim kobo okay we say a busy bay Albert or say birthday or her live on Facebook. Okay, a busy bay Albert, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay.
Obina send a cousin and Tejini Edwin Neil and Temanda Boy. On the proper social distancing.
What did you say?
The champion Dr. Skasma me free Kimport travel and this Baba since we need a friend as good. St. Philip one in St. Philip one in Alice Momucho in the Mosho. Mosho the American say okay if you know and never more papa to Muslim and never be a bad jam papa because I bind the national team. But scare you so better football for Ubia may come and you know for so say Paco national team. How can say to be the message of Grandma Macamary? A bear woman, Casan Sam Rabon, Tebecasa, Bayani, a can bet your bois. That is Ganomu football for the Bear will be our Behan. And yes, I don't go far my way to Sumuko and Mushu. And you never be a door. How can everybody trauma if the president to be on the ultimate sports show? Umuchasa, they will subscribe to 10 minutes, Mamma Chandy. Bye bye.
Okay, yes, we had us say, what did he say? All right, 0302216545, 0302216546. Voice note to 0546382287. And your WhatsApp voice note now or the Abba now for it me. Okay, what did he say?
Champion Moshoso, your friend Jano one.
Okay, it's here.
You Moshoso, Yamamo, and Mapa, Odi, Bamitia Michael Secret, and GFA President Ket Okriku.
The ultimate sports show.
Let me say, maybe Shadan TV, Biasika, Oya, any dear, Obetimia HBM. We can say national teams in the 2 main national teams. Almost one or more assignments woman.
Immediately. More than a wedding, a bank pa.
Okay, Midasi, and when I'm a when I can say, Ghana football, youth and sports, but GFA, I was not setting. So the common youth and sports minister said, data, I say, into a bebwana, I hope say, dear, Omuyesa, it is a storm of Temu who are said, that TD, and I say, I buy it. It means, yes, sure, sir, Bibi Sa, or to me, Katie Bibi Sa, or Mutemu, near Kono, dear, extreme, near Kono, Mutemu, extreme, Baket, dear, I hope so, any minister, Ghana football.
All right, yeah, that's it. Yeah, for last one, Nafi, trust what I say. Me pacho did say. All right. Messages no so be brave about anope. Your first say.
Me pacho coach Abraham in Tanzania. Na mum dudu na frame ya Pirugu Chakapama. Mosho dedi ka mechia osagefo osi ade yo agima bedu otosum yem. Ma menchia Die Hard Supporters Union fo nyina. Mosho, I think Musem na mokano edika. I'm not happy, especially when Akoba say problem Akoba between the ministry, and then the Ghana Football Association. Let's record say quickly, solve our problem immediately. But what I Mosho me patcho me immediate ones me my assignment be say players no mo pram management team, coaches, idea, players. How do they survive at Pram? Hello, investigation.
Was it almost survival Pram? Somebody make committee. Pram. They don't live in Pram.
They don't live in Pram. How do the team survive? Sir, yes, I know it's here.
I know how do the team survive. Say, I'm not sure they train, they eat, they whatever they everything is provided for them. Your kids are all yet more. And now, I'll be a wedding national team. I feel I will be a question. Would you say, okay, to Wasi, wouldn't say, to Wasi, wouldn't say, so you say, okay, or Pram or not be a national team. So, yes. In the end, I'll be how they survive.
Now, one foot is a bill.
I'm buying a footy. I'm buying the tree.
Yes. If it's the cat can me, I am one wakakra.
Oh, why are you going? Apirugu, I don't know. Some sacre. Ya catch was say, Mammy, there be our court minister in the cocogenic check. Mammy, no, not myself, Auntie Alice home. Auntie Alice, or call a cocogenic check. And you hope I almost survival say, we are not caterers in what animal mudi. And you or hobby be our or more ed 10 year bibia, not about a triacano. Sanity. What do you say? Sana ya defeated in Asania, ABC, and they can watch them. But messages no, so nipa bebree dia ba ye kore dia ma no ne nsem na ba wonu say Juventus Cristiano Ronaldo no she go omo a lifted trophy no 9th consecutive time e wo the Serie A no omo lifted wonu say no United prayer okay ono so e top 4 Chelsea e winning in grand style to qualify and I say place among the top 4 no enti wonu say Chelsea more than one e conquer United so e bo modern edi enkunim interesting this weekend, especially in the English Premier League. Now, yeah, Clamacy League, you know.
I said, why should I more United about so?
Oh, not more United about so. So what?
Now, I can't say Chelsea be the third. Who can say Chelsea be the third?
Missy Chelsea be top 4.
Also, Chelsea be the third. Or be place it before United. And I didn't deny. It was on Cabano. We eat while West and back. Because then 80 frame is a man can't change.
180.
At times, I wish
no, today.
Was a man can't change, say, and no bar. Once and now kind of such a sign. Because any other Chelsea bit meditate.
No, and I say we go for the judge out now.
Now, him to be jam. Now, him to be jam. So United, give my boy.
I'm my boy here, Fala, my United.
Let's have prayer. Oh, prayer. And to me, so boy, United about why?
Oh,
you're sure
that's a medical customer. Medical customer idea. And no.
Chelsea,
I'm not going to pay Musia Concon.
The end some kind of
Liverpool, years, Liverpool for league.
And that's on the no fun.
So,
dear. Who Chelsea for
another qualify? Top for the mobile.
I know Papa and I be detailed, and I say United to me.
Okay, I was about Erica said, "What did Tracy? Nafi or the Nina Abba and pay na and the course. Maybe please, no Man United supporters jubilating for top 4 place, but finish ahead of Yanum Chelsea, Lowell and the co. And ordinary Abba say Jali was watching you from East Legon. Thank you very much, Jali. And Martin Kwabena Kumi watching you live from ACP Estate Poku. Say good morning to you, Moshosho. Good morning to you, Martin. Stephen Deku was a good Mosho. You are live and clear at Kwashibu. This is the Humble Lion. Have a splendid week. And also Eddie Nidia Abba Ohase. Or say Kwasi Gray succinctly put Fire Lady Man United celebrating with Roketi Koro Cup. You struggle to even place third. And also Eddie Nidia Abba Ohase. And Chumasi Goswe or say good morning Moshosho and Maestro, great show, you are the best in town. And ordinary Abba Emmanuel Tago Sterling, welcome back at Asempa Morning Sports Show with international GH Kojo. Keep lifting the tracker, fresh new week. And Tago Sterling anyway Abba and Danladi Bawa was say I'm watching you live from Dodowa. I totally agree with Maestro about the under 17 and 15 more Papa Maestro. It's not only Kwesi and Honorable Nilante and Odiwe so Abba El Hasei. Let me screen. Okay. PK Fit Boy or say Black Maidens last friendly match against Ghana Army Ladies. They lost 3-2. And Ode Nidia Abba El Hasei. Eric Anson, because the match is in October, so do you want them to boycott the match? And also Ede Nidia Abba Opoku Richmond. Abisi Bay Albert McCain. Happy birthday to you. And I said Andromam was a maestro. Whatever you're saying is true. Government do things. And already the Abba. It messages no monkoswa na monfa emra say near bre ekenkan emfa emamo. Robert Kofi Nyantechi, and your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Robert Kofi Nyantechi. Today is your birthday. We are Juma El Gapoha na. Who celebrate your birthday and enjoy your day. Happy birthday to you. And happy birthday to Noelyn Pearl Mabel and Noelyn Pearl Mabel. And your birthday. Say, may you grow in favor and in stature of Jesus Christ as you turn 1 today. From your mom, Janelle Amanga, and I say Amanga. Okay, Jeanette Amanga. And echo at the Amanibano. And the young go straight away. Now, Emfa Amanese no. Emra.
Ucha both team there.
Asempa FM.
Ucha na over. What can 2.5 no? Now what go over there 4.5. Liverpool. Ucha home na about way. We are home. Ucha both team to score. I don't know can I go goalless. Ucha Konesa and then you ever butchery. Ajuma there you money okay. adwuma bɔne paa de nipa asua
Asempa FM.
Yes, card about the Nedi. Yes, card. But you want me, dear Copper, what dear Copper Mohon? Dear Edmund, say, Madame, my Edim Bazamakazai. Dear Edim, now, yes, and name 50 Ghana. 50 Ghana, no. A buyer
Asempa FM.
Yawadan is kind of buyer, no. Yawadan de Tensity. Nkobosa star lucky poker was in the tank. Me tre. Me didn't na. Ade che memenda. E fiada memenda.
Asempa FM.
Who can see dear? Mamen try my luck. Give me na bo remandre. Ashan wine. Ade che kwasiada. Nimse na de mamen fan time be try my luck and we are go friend Idris we class. Idris Aisha also come. Idris also corner over 4.5 corner. Saturday matches in over so pan true I want to watch in my mind. You mind then yet? My bonnet pan
Asempa FM.
Juventus are the kings of Serie A, and Sarri becomes the oldest coach ever to win this league. For a while, it looked as if it wouldn't be, but it is Juve's year.
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got do everything too much. And the old man who want to challenge me, hey, I'm okay here. This is my national flag. I'm proud of it. And I'm proud of Africa. Oh, you know, man, I'm too bad, baby. Bad, baby.
All right, so live on Asempa 94.7. Eric, I see you do body. Everything fine.
Almost definitely be fine. Take a mother would give my JT more for Sunny dear. Now you better body and I say, yeah, I can't say your merit and Messi and yet class Christ and your government policies and God's promises. Now, Yankopon Eddie Chakwa 27th, and which means that, you know. Yankopon ye didn't ye pa. Yes, it's the Yankopon say, one man so at you. She'll be a mobia, chemo, bia quaba, at the back of Safide, so be a would see a beard as a pie live on Facebook. I asempa 94.7 FM. But I don't like it. Nashe, no, now comment in very important. If he weekend, a month for I ran in Yama app. Now, when I say, after I say a while ago, Liverpool for. To me, ekita mo trophy ni peja kosro na weekend is Juve for so near we kama na Real Madrid is also near we that so bibi take shape obi abogaba obi ehun responsiveness level no matter the petre throughout the season me pacho we senior we and ye behu chale nya de I guess no sen so esi etie live on Asempa 94.7 FM. We show my my auntie of Bush Canteen, the CEO and president of Bush Canteen. Mama Comfort, no. Yeah. Oh, yeah, China nano pay. Now, Mr. Kennedy Amwakwanta Beam. Yes, Mr. Kennedy Amwakwanta of K Plaza. Beam Kamapani and now, Mr. Philip Dankwadi, when Beam Kra, then I am St. Philip Enterprise over. Yeah, second but Bia, my beam come up. Which is one fun Nakasan Kejwan and one, Nakoya Haram, Kejwan Nagasani, Eric, I see you do Budi, Musho, the patrol, and the eject you to intercontinental ballistic missiles, a patrol, a yakona say, so Bako Cosreho, Mushu JJ. So maybe Sabet when you watch it, yes, and I'm on an instant, Edding, is yet easy. I read it, how I mean, as a to me, and her to that. Asa, and I'm on an instant, Nakono, Pepe.
Obi a pepe.
Be a pepe.
Of course, now so also. And I we win it.
Pachena and some sanity. Yadiaba. Him. Many camerons and the plantain chips now come a palm show. Yeah, I'm in England and Fumra. Now you share the course so honomo. Now you share how ebe panning out near her say wolves be saying so good and a less than ever saying so good. But then the last time I came, I ran a discussion. Me say when it matters most, the big guys will rise to the occasion. And Sani see, Manchester United Kuku no second green. Samson at Chelsea so Epijana who say Kunkoa. Nanya Sanke to Accra. Let's suggest an Hombo called 2-0 and Omojation Manchester United and the D. Sajumano.
this goes in, it surely is Manchester United who will be bound for the top 4 finish. Bruno Fernandes never seems to miss, always keeps his cool, and that is a huge Manchester United goal by the player who has turned around their fortunes since he signed for the club early this year. Schmeichel's robbed by Lingard, who's going to tap in. Jesse Lingard makes it 2-0 Manchester United. Schmeichel and Barnes got themselves in a bit of a mess. Barnes with the pass back. Schmeichel tried to turn Lingard and he wasn't up to it. Big moment for him because Jesse Lingard has just scored his first Premier League goal since December 2018.
All right, and one and someone a coco PM 2-0 to Mr. Brabre Mwachego. Well, again, social and Yaje, so much to make it top 4. No, or to say yes, Omar finish it. Third in the Premier League, you know, Champions League football is here. United almost a honor deserve a power, and only say Nyaje so prove it, the critics now wrong. No one believe it. Say United bet me, but United are here this season.
I think the boys have done a great achievement. I think, you know, where we were earlier on in the season to end up third is fantastic by them. They've taken on board so many things, had our ups and downs, and it's of course come down to the last game, and I've got to say it's a wonderful achievement by everyone. I think these boys are looking more and more like a Man United team, the Man United way. You play with no fear, you go for it. Today, of course, we could have sat back and just rested and tried to get a draw, but that's not in our genes. It's not in the DNA of the club, so just gone for it.
And only some bra and the two and so on more. Chelsea so Yajmano. I'm showing that a quamat but I say the ever back group how PPA to me a coye and Frank James Lampard so a proud sunny side no to me a buff off place in the Kamapa. Now so much a dear back Frank Lampard and so and I say opposite or close that gap. Was it a gap between Chelsea and Liverpool? The gap between Chelsea and City, Musho. I know they don't do. So, the Sia Nadia one in that dream, and it says the Sia you won't be excited yet. Because since we're a Chelsea fan, that's a top 4 finish. Emma Ubo Sia, which was saying it. Yes, a Chelsea, yes, a Kieka, Liverpool, and your ABA, 90-something points. Chelsea to know as one yabi. Liverpool, we're 100 points on this one, ABA 99.
Of course.
Also, they have to, that is what is. Yes, as a Chelsea fan and Sesson mediocrity, the cry. You should be gunning for the top and not just a top 4. Dear Frank James Lampard.
I suppose at Chelsea we have to be careful getting too excited with top 4 finishes, but you know, coming into the job, I don't think a lot of people put us in that bracket, and we know where we're at, and it's a progress. And can we get better? Can we, now we've secured top 4, can we look at how we can improve and try and close that gap? Because the gap is there for a reason. It's there because Liverpool and Manchester City have taken it to different levels. But what we've done this year, I think, is shown that we've bringing in some of the younger players and giving them the opportunity to play, trying to work with and help and improve players that are already here, already very good players playing for Chelsea. And I think we've done well, but we always want more. But to now reflect on the league itself and think that we've come in the top 4 when it's so competitive around there is something that we can be pretty happy with, and now we have to work to look forward.
And here Frank Lampard the banner bro for that team so cool school no we in kwa rush sa na de ade say sana me chire bo no ono so abom sa na bibia so atimi akona mo show you say Marino so was say Tottenham Hotspur the opposite way say Tottenham getting back to where they truly belong, and Nigeria say Europe and no more belong ke mo show ma Europa League qualification amene Crystal Palace bo 1-1 and Jeffrey Schlupp na etesa ka no Hurricane e boy no mo show abra you say Marino be fa Tottenham Hotspur no mo to so 14th. Now, Musho was Pierre de Ama. I'm to so insia. I'm finish above Wolves on goal difference. Musho, so you back us why are there?
Of course.
We have to be before we feel we do my year. Back us Brian there. Did see Brian say on the Europa League qualification.
You know, the season was crazy, not just since I arrived. I think since they played the Champions League final, the season has been up and down and really hard. But we managed in this group of matches to get results and to perform. It's really hard to play the last match where you play everything in one game. It's difficult to be promoted, for not to be relegated, to be champion, to get Europa League. It's very difficult when you have the pressure to play everything in the last game. So in the end, it was great because we could fly. We can go to holiday without thinking about what is going to happen in the FA Cup final. Now it's for Wolves to be waiting for that. So I think very, very good. And in my personal case, I arrived 14th and I finished 6th.
All right, and some just say, adhere to Tilton say yes, Brian Yajiza, but Brandon Rogers, was in a place they disappointed the power. You know, and most part of the season, top 4 anymore. Top 4 anymore. You know, but in the end, I'm a catcher, so be peri. But in the end, Sana Bay, wouldn't send another on prep zone here, didn't come on here, Diana, Kwakuchum. That's oh, we made a job, my premature ejaculation. I'm on the hockey, Brendan Rogers, old to me, you baby, you know that's your ampa, you really conclude a private toss as your. Nanona Brendan Rogers, Edin Samaba, so disappointed pass a tough one, want to make you. What's the experience they will learn from it the next season? Hiya.
We deserve to finish 5th. You know, this is a team that has made so many strides in this last 17 months, and to be in the position we're in and even challenging Manchester United for this Champions League, it really demonstrates how well they've done. And us, we're not strong enough to be without the players that we haven't got available, Jeff, but I can only tip my hat to the players. They give absolutely everything today. It just wasn't to be, and like I say, we'll come back, you know, mentally and better and stronger next year.
All right, and someone. Brad, they had to draw on. So, David Silva born in last Premier League game for Man City. To say yes, 10 years. And Wabo at the Etihad. They want to bet you 34 years.
Yeah.
And he had kind of a decade at a club. About 4 league titles, about 2 FA Cups, you know, 5 league cups. And no team say yes. They go soon. I can't kaboom when I say 60. Why are they 1 penny? Hey, we now no team say wait me that channel ma. That's all by England no. But boy, papa. European Championship mo show. No say World Cup. Kunkrum. Utimi eje. Unu all Valencia. No team eje. Copa del Rey. And no team say yes. Now our son in Channel City. Now Copa Champions League be at the end. The Champions League in some bet me so much to me and season kuna we ya and I bet you say league in the akona we enti beka so league na kogu ba ka so be we Champions League na so bit match Champions League and san we City akwa mo show kanya bad kra, but unfortunately I'm the Real Madrid na ebo and so be Madrid no I'm to me ka so my den my muso mo lead 2-1 there, but senior we ye and mo show be hu chale Silva ne sam ka crowd to Gani.
David Silva's Premier League time is up. He's been centre stage for 309 top-flight games, scoring 60 goals, picking up 93 assists, and lifting the Premier League trophy 4 times. A cool, calm collector of medals. Not one to grab the headlines off the pitch, but a player who tends to seize the moment on it. Manchester City will miss him. The Premier League will long remember him. Opponents will be respectfully relieved to see him go.
David, you were made captain today. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, of course. I have enjoyed the 10 year, and this one was the last one on the Premier League. But now we have to be focused on the Champions League as well.
You got an emotional send-off from your teammates and even the coaching staff at the end. Was that quite emotional for you personally?
Yeah, emotional because I've been working with them 10 years, no? And I love all of them. So we have a good relationship. You know, I wanna miss all of them.
Are you proud of your Premier League career and what you've achieved?
Yeah, of course. I'm very proud. I couldn't imagine when I come here, no, to win so many titles and the way we won it.
And are there so many moments that stay with you as well?
Yeah, a lot. I'm a lucky guy. I have had a lot of nice moments, and this one as well, the last one.
What will you miss about it here?
Everything, even the weather as well.
There must be more to it than that, though, just the weather. You must miss, you know, there's so much that you've achieved here. There's so much that the fans have taken to your heart as well.
Yeah, I want to miss, you know, everything, to work every day with these people, these amazing people, the workers of the club, you know, they have done my life much easier.
Did you expect that it would be 10 years when it all began?
No. I didn't expect this, but, you know, like I said, because of the people, the way they treat me and my family, I've been here so long.
And as you mentioned earlier as well, a bit more to aim for this season to finish on a real high.
Yeah, I hope we can, you know, win the Champions League. This is a pity because we cannot, you know, play with the people, but the safety of the people is the most important thing now.
Well done on a great career here.
Okay, thank you.
7 and 7. Mushodi 2 can not say this season I had a man Jamie Vardy on the Premier League Golden Boot about 23 goals in the division this season. And Mushotum says last day one should go, but I call you Diamante. Was I'm obviously delighted, but it's all about the team. No team say no call Nyanka top one year. Last season, Aubameyang of Liverpool, Sadio Mane of Liverpool, no team Aubameyang of Liverpool, Aubameyang of Arsenal, Sadio Mane and Mo Salah of Liverpool. I'm on now with 22 goals I had in the boss. So Nipa Mungina Moche any other. But this season, Jamie Vardy 23 and to me come no more. Last season, we had Peter Mosho, Sadio Mane and Funya 18 goals, and Mo Salah Sunya 19 B at the check-in half funny at the Yami Vardy, Mosho, or Bojma, on Prene. And gets a new son and some so it's yet here. I don't want some Eba, one sunny and some, but almost one marker. Mosho, one more say bit marker say, one more a fee, or to me a deno. Uncle, I am interested in one some is yet here. When him say, Aubameyang and Asia so with my Egina and Aubameyang bought 22 goals, Mosho, 1 goal and then Cope, now Kwasa at another golden boot. Now so I'm found Mosho done the Inks of Southampton and so about 22 goals. Now Raheem Sterling and ya 20 goals. Mo Salah about 19, Hurricane 18, Sadio Mane 18, and Jimenez of Wolves about 17. Anthony Martial 17, Marcus Rashford 17, Aguero 16 goals. Tammy Abraham, Mosho about 15. We at what was the Sakun and Nimsani at the until last day, Manchester Hodwa, and also Baba so at me Abobo Mabosho. Ebiano one who maybe will be a diet year, Papacho, Liverpool edge on it, a decant with 99 points. Mosho, a Pacho, Man City, see I can say record 100.
Yeah.
It's almost the second highest point on Team ADG League. Yeah. Now, Okopima Man City to assume with 81. United to assume with 66. Chelsea to assume 9 with 66. Leicester to assume 62. Tottenham to assume 59. Wolves to assume 59. Arsenal to assume 56. Sheffield to assume 54. Burnley to assume 54. Southampton to assume 52. Everton to assume 49. Aye. Newcastle to assume 44. 14th near Crystal Palace 43. Mosho. Brighton over Biom, also Dunum, 41 points. And Edunsiano, and West Ham United, 39 points. Dunson, Aston Villa, 5 points, and 1 point to pay, to me, at the survivor Yemosho. Bournemouth, Watford, Norwich. It's one to be sure pipe one. Of course. I'm baby, I'm baby. That's a watch promise Abiom, and it leads Babishim. Now a playoff, no Sunny Econo. The Ocha, with the one some, I have a bad one, Sunny one some, and so is he at here, El Hornament. 1 period way. And I guess I know so once. Musho, Yenny Baya, or got to better, no? Yeah. So you're selling an on your assist on Shego, Musho. When we cry, what is 73 Ghana cities and a torso? 73 Ghana cities. Not are they pay 4,937 Ghana. Who's the £10? No, compare 670 pounds. 4,937 Ghana cities. I'm Famosho. I'm Fam. Only say Lingard. On one case, I cried about 2 plus. I did be cost one if ye. None of the preps on the 2 ga. So I say family issues. Ne Hananti and Yema and Koye man about Mosho. Ya chene go. When it's me help go money at the na say go air coso. No involved. Say I said time Mosho. 50 January 2019. Mosho and Koye. And Koye crack. Or provide assist against Burnley. Mamosho 50 ho. And fam. Hey Mosho go you buy Nania G. Mon prene. Now, yes, against Cardiff in 2018, and I'm sure she go. Yeah. If you so Lingard what take away. We show 75 million pounds Adidas sponsorship deal, no? We show Akoye United a book boom, we say boom. Kasamaba. We show say a potential loss of 25 million pounds, no? Could you United to me? I lose it because what in a problem more tough for him. Yeah. So sponsorship deal, I'm signing Keke. Shirt for what also ha the money also a bit Jerry to say yes a coy panel that ya we show for another season running which are fired here when say a dear Bako Man City fire no the 100-goal barrier which almost a breaky for the 3rd time in the Premier League history we show and in the top flight season we show 5 times. I'm more than 100. You know, and Kevin De Bruyne will show about 13 league goals. You know, this season why are they and then we said 20 assists na kwana ye wa Bojma one prene Mosho nako bar Mosho uko pimo ewo Italy Juventus boss Mauricio Sarri walidi wom ono ankasa ni history mfi so coach ye apart from that Europa League or the Chelsea ye no it mean factor into home but I saw about history as the oldest coach to win the Serie A title 61 years and wedi ya the 6 months kakra be ka ho no same say record wo wa na say breaki na entire career na major trophy no age e the Europa League mo show afi otimi aba bejama bibia akoye so e the record na Nels Lennon wono na no kita sa record no for Roma in 83 monto mo baby uja fa ba be kisa record no a okure nim ni ade won pre ne mo show na me pacho we the 9th Scudetto Juventus for Atimi Aje. Now the only squad member or Womubie and nine in our GBA Giorgio Chiellini. Mr. Chiellini, the only player to have featured in each of the 9 consecutive title winning Juventus. Center back, see the Pla Adokrono, but you know, he's been one of the guys I want to with BBI to me. Akoye so horrible. And Otum say yes for boy papa one prene. Otum say Kabazagli Umwa. Was that last season Bazagli retire who mudia Horning and a Benjesa and Munyamu so for show 510 competitive appearances for Juventus. Mosho was 36 goals or bought 22 assists. Why are they one penny? Which was a Coppa Italia or bit magic for Italian Super Cup near the Rubit Gini Diana Dia. Nessan and Samuel so AC at here. Namusho Western and Airqua. I cut 2 games. Necessary ano Abanawi, but mathematically, Western at the city Emfa because Juve 83 and Inter Milan 76. So even if Juve lose the 2 games and Inter Milan win, Atlanta Etosum 75, Lazio Tosso 9 75. I got 2 games now and over the weekend amount for this Kadi go Motomi and the Antine. What you must say, yes, the mom Juve at 2-0 no, and it's our bomb to me but Musho Pichichi no. It was Spain, but cannot be PMO or Italy. That top scorer and one age. Ciro Immobile bought hat-trick.
Wow.
When Ronaldo was scoring a goal, Ronaldo goes to Nefe. It was a free kick. And piano chip to a man up, no about some beautiful pa. Musho, Eti, Overson and City. Can Ronaldo come back and win? Sa top scorer ya e wo Italiana because Ciro Immobile is 34 and Ronaldo was 31 omienu ya musho omo epre ho te very sana won sam so be ne e be si akọ ne ade ade a time na book of me hwehwere musho e ma na nya nwanwa e say Manchester United woman James Rodriguez baby who's a James no we are surplus requirement but if United sign such a player Musho, and your bar sign. He has quality. I said, so is he at here? And he Musho, I mean, fancy and the now, Pacho, and they would do better on a Grand Pandef. About Inter Milan.
Oh, Pandef.
Yes, about Lazio, about Napoli, about Galatasaray. It's in January, and we're born about 37 years. And we did a birthday. Marek Hamsik, and so he did a birthday about Brescia in Napoli. And Wakon Namayaka Cray, so Italian professional. Actually, yes, I go to 2 and 1 China. And teacher say, I don't understand something. You do better on your more and 8 years. We show building a birthday, Nebia, a happy birthday. We show,
yay.
Kijuana Cassani, Erica, see you, buddy. Over to you, Joe.
Right. Okay, dear, now Yankee can messages in the Abba and Opay Freddy Kojo Crampas, Ruko United third on the league log and will win the Europa. Greetings to the Jungle Warfare lawyer enjoying the show live from Niajing, China, and I'll do a free buyer. Tio Junior was Iguan Moshosho and Maestro Modesty Junior watching you live from Achim Otabil. Great show. You are the best in town. Greetings to Kwesi Bright inside Otabel. And also Edini Dia Abba El Andy Moniz was I'm sad for Watford will miss Troy Denny and Ismail Assar in the Premier League next season. And Emmanuel Teamaker.
Yeah, it was a bigger team could go for them. Such as Liverpool after him. They don't play in the championship.
And Emmanuel Teamaker was I'm in a car from New Ningo to Koforidua. It's loud and clear in the car. Number GT301917. Good morning to Ike Nana Amponsa. Thank you very much. And I say Emmanuel Tagore Sterling. Lingard is a great inspiration to all young players. He waited for the last day to score the last goal just to prove that he is the undisputed champion. And Emmanuel Tagore
I know as I just say. Undisputed champion here.
Oh, send it to Bossy.
It's not, he's not an inspiration. Hey, player on was it on go. To your inspiration.
And the last minute,
say goalkeeper and check to an about to inspiration.
Watch it.
David Brass, we your inspiration. Yeah, Master.
In Ketia Collins, what's my show? Please sing this song for me. Bruno. He from Sporting like Cristiano. He moves like he moves left. Okay. right, moves left, right. He makes defense look shy. And then he is the Portuguese Magnifico. And anyway, Andy Moniz was the fans of Chelsea and United make too much noise. I don't know. And okay, Freddie McCann message, edit that. I mean, and share other messages are Abba. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, Tago was telling. I can't hold here. All right. What's it, Erico doing some United agenda promise inside East Legon and also Eddie Nidia Abba El Hasi. Lamte was say not nice Zola was say I should have listened to my malam that Chelsea will win. Chelsea, why you spoil my bet? Why didn't you lose my blood money? My blood. Chelsea, why didn't you lose? Cry. I will have been in my Jaguar by now. Chelsea. Oh, Chelsea. Oh, assembly. Okay, Tiamansia say. Na yana say anopai dewa osiafa o select 5 numbers from 39 na dewa no ya shada de aba said ye be ya wait me ayo selection kama pa na sa dewa 539 we no ama manfo da esum bebre abamu said ye bet no fa obi kon ho no dewa de select 5 numbers from 1 to 39 and play as many times as you can na utimi sampa akwanya ho amanfo etwa wom edi pa. Now you can watch our live draw on our Facebook page Dewa Games every Monday to Saturday 7 p.m. sharp. Na ye the Dewa Games no eba enti na yesa kwanya sonko na aba de ama no Emaros International Limited so eguso ebo nkaye adansifo contractors, estate developers, any plumbers nyina no monkaye se Emaros International Limited eguso de eniama pa efri amanone eba we beautiful bathroom accessories made in Italy. Ye the Ghana na quality no was so pa auto now this is if ya come up your Ariston water heaters, WCs of beautiful models, water taps, telephone showers, basin taps, your sink taps, your cabinet sink bowls made in Italy, and your corner and straight bath of ideal standard, your shower boot of different sizes with pure glass and your stainless steel so and your beautiful bathroom accessories no free Emaros International Limited. Oko maswe e Kantanka automobile showroom honma ubehu omo e Achimota na Kumasi for enko shop number 9 e Patasi Police Depot. Jinase kwan so wa e na ubehu Emaros International Limited. But obetumi anomo adi nkomo e 05596508682 05596508682 and I said 0201570 949 0201570 949 na fe one Emaros International Limited atwetwe enkomo na CK Obin, today is your birthday. Yes, the great man himself, the great man, the showman, CK Obin, aka Pipeline. Ona oye opinina or the Pipeline Company Limited. I know the whole Ghana agent Bakope ewo Kutuka Aviance Kutuka International Airport. And ne your birthday. Happy birthday to you, Mr. CK Obin, aka Pipeline. When we said Nedi Empire Ibiga, show Rubaya more airport one Enyasem Kitwakra. Into from the workers of Pipeline Company and agent for Womo Ewo Aviance Ninano. Say happy birthday to you. Ewiasina agent number 1, CK Obin. Enjoy your day. And you go ento insurance you be engu so internet wasem eno. Ye the best ya na yatwaso. Tianko niente Emaros International Limited.
From accessories, Mama, 1 year now, crabby pair. The Jejina than a was for Papa. One dear, you want to be a son who be now. So Emma Rosa Daroma, Ghana, 40 Dene, Emma Rose International Limited. Quality and beautiful bathroom accessories of all types and models. And no matter what you tell you, say Ariston water heater type of beer. WC beautiful models of power. Water taps, say telephone shower, basin taps, sink taps, feeder taps, jacuzzi, Italy cabinet sink balls, Papa. Corner and a straight bar for 5G standard. showerproof size bia. Yeah, the pure glass stainless steel na yeah. Ideal standard. Rock ceramics. Rohe. Ana hydrobrick. Pip water from Boko. Chiche Emma Rose International Limited. Ewon Kai. Omo be Kantanka automobile showroom no Wachimota. Kumase. Omo Patase. Police depot shop number 9. From Sisia 0559 650 682. Emma Rose International Limited. On the mobile from Atishay. Kamasano Peria.
DSTV and the leaks are back. Me say the big boys are back.
Is your heart racing yet? I know mine is.
Yeah, crowd near the live sports papa bro. Jinji da couch muna budget favorite stars here. What we are sporting leaks are papa no nyina so.
Sergio Aguero has conspired in the finals. Cristiano Ronaldo! Something special for his hat-trick goal. Lionel Messi does it! A priceless goal from Lionel Messi! Drama from day one! This is the league we want to watch!
Send Chow DSTV no tum. Nimu stars ya wo support your money nyina wo bia ba ko pe. DSTV live sports fie ba ko pe.
Okay, enti neke se ho asem eno no. O say good morning Komo show. Phobia Rasta from Tema opposite the Tema Sports Stadium. World fans are listening to you live and loud from Tema Sports Stadium. You guys are doing a great job. Okay, and greetings to all the Ewo fans of Tema. There's opposite the Tema Sports Stadium. Ewo keke. Greetings to you all, Phobia Rasta, and all the guys in
Ewo anase. Ewo.
Echi. Ewo fan base. Ewo fan base. Omo Tema. Udu stadium wabo Phobia Rasta and nkofo nyina.
Phobia Rasta.
Easy. Omudi agro menye.
Hey Tema, ayi ho. Listowa Osuaji.
Oh sure.
Listowa Osuaji.
Yeah man. He's your man now.
Hard guy.
Asempa FM.
Tema dey just me drew anase baby awu. Say udru Mr. Francis Oforimensa. Pusha etemu ho. Na Abdusalam su temu ho. In fact Tema.
I'm going to anyway, Bernard.
If we ne kweda me boy Jama ready come.
Number 2 is the boy Jama ready to come.
Abranti udi me ho agura na.
Because that be me new agura so now I'm a like a song as a northern music. And yes, like by more girlfriend, by more girlfriend.
Jamina still also bebo.
No, and yes, I need Jamina into by that was my.
Oh, but I some a simple power.
Jamina,
baby, but those are some for the beside and simple crowd.
Simple.
Nothing can yes, my son. I know you. And
yes, about because who saw now when you're putting for name, got us.
There be not some beside so for the assemble. Says, yeah, ready.
That's all bumpire to the this on your mouth.
What was the castle to the chair outside this question? Where we pass.
On your zero. Abusia ofie ni fie emra son ene anopen so agudie monsem ene aboaboa no se afisem ene sambre yesin konwa efri sambre kosi se eye sima be ye duonu ntem no na se ye de nkomo no nyina ena ye de eno so ebro akasima nkron na no woche abo ahaya sempa 94.7 FM sambre woti enka ewo sekondi takrade ene ne mpatema na wahye ne so se ahaya seda 105.9 FM www.adomonline.com. I'm not for Amoti and Kaye Chamunya Pruse. Also, bet me I join live on Facebook and at Asempa 94.7 FM. Facebook no ubia not what like page no nafe. Also, debia dano what me ashe and come out to Jade Ebrewono. Sanso and I am live and so our YouTube and today DHA na and come out Eben National. yɛmfa ɛho nsɛm ɛmfa ɛmbɛ down ma yɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛmfiri ɛyɛ ɔmampani ɛnada sɛdeɛ otimi adresse ɔmanyi otumi sɛ wei ɛyɛ deɛ tɔso edunan akyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm a ɛda fam kra ɛhɔnom na ɛsɛ president Nana Akufo-Addo ɛna ne meka no ho asɛm ɛde afa ɛno anadwo nkɔmɔ ado a wɔde ɛbɛto dwa ne nya ne sɛ deɛ wabie kwan ɛde ato hɔ sɛ the Black Maidens of Ghana ɛne mpokra no Black Princesses of Ghana ɛsiane sɛ wɔn World Cup qualifiers ɛdɔ mo anim September bosomi nti no ɔpanin no ɛkyɛm deɛ a wɔn no ɛbɛtumi ahyɛ training ase nkakrankra na afei yɛahwɛ sɛ sɛnkra ɛne nɔɔma ɛbɛsi fa kɔ entie ɛnsɛdeɛ ɔpanin wɔde nsɛm no ɛtumi ɛto dwa ɛnra.
Our female under-20 and under-17 national football teams have been given the clearance to go into their respective training camps to begin preparations towards their FIFA and CAF sanctioned international matches which begin in September. Whilst in training, the playing, technical and management teams must observe strictly all the protocols issued by government, CAF and FIFA against COVID-19. All other team and contact sports and competitive sporting events remain suspended till further notice.
Anyway, any said your mampeni watchemu Tiana Washington so esanse Black Princess of Ghana unim se omo a year FIFA under 20 women's World Cup qualified domonim and afi Black a year maidens so no woman so ever prepare ahead of a year FIFA under 17 World Cup qualifiers ninya eda omonim el September bosome na no enenam so ne omampani se wabie kwan no ede ama wum no na menim se na prampram ena mpanifo be mo akwhye unim se prampram so no ye wo 14 days fo bi el ho a omugusu a elbom ho adwa ejinyame ya adoma modom ekwa na ye hwanim se senkra ena besifa akọ nanso yanhwehwem kakra a betodwa achiem dia nyame ya adoma Saturday ena wo mu hwanim se ye team no wo mu nyina ebe share camp ya sesronko ewo Ghana Man Soccer of Excellence no eye prampram enti hye so emame ye bedi akire na ehon komo bia so yetime ede apro ye move from a ho na fe ni enchemo ewo de eye Ghana Football Association wa na yenhwe enkomo audo a eno so efiro ebadia owura Frederick Echampon dodo na FN Fredachi me no ekase okọ executive council no so a obo adwumaden pa ede emauma enya de edafom wo de Ashanti go ticket ene kowuremo a chese ni nyina no ehihye sonko a na no ada abato a eba so no ye to ne so aba se onko na ono so no onfa ne ti enkoboa sebe a Ghana football ebetime akonanim na no ada nkomo a etwagu ye efa sika FIFA ene CAF wo mu ede eba na ebepiem wo mamu a se de befa so ache no efefo no edika eche emankrata sem eba monte a na obi ahu sampa eba obenya taku anaso obenya dama na ho sem akoye bebrebe ene Frederick Echampon ekotena ase ewo Insha FM wone yenua Bright Kankamwadu ene di nkomo ene wo chechem se sika ne chene de edu ba bia na adabraka mfumso eba ho kakra
women's football FIFA discovered for women's football. Do you know, sir, the women's premier, each club is getting $10,000. But the next level of women's football Ghana, women's division 1, but which is can be at the $840. Look at the difference, the discrepancy between $840 to $10,000. And so, Obi to say now to say, or could be or this episode. Into all the clubs they deserve because we are best Pechanka Premier Benyabianka 50,000 MOB.
Original level over Division 1.
But I'm saying that is the next step. Yes, Auntie. Auntie say only 10,000 maybe less than 2,000 and I said 1,500 but $840 compared to $10,000. You see the difference. So I'm saying say whatever the situation is, we may have to sit down and see what is possible. So no, so I don't get chase can be and reserve with the baby. Count this a woman we can so no go. Now then the young can we but can actually balance is zero. Oh no. The good thing is that can yamahe. Sen can could individual one can the pass was our quackers a baby. And the good thing is kind of so we sit down and see the bit me. I don't like some baby. I'm saying so we sit down as a group and see what is possible. We see what is possible.
Way any enchema ora Frederick Echampon Fredachi executive council member and I'll say what they and some way to ja echem sampa dia nika pa ne se sika na ngasa enya mbedruye enti sebsebe mfonso bi kura eba ya empenfo be hwe no mo ayansa sika no enso atimi aba na wowie no ena wosan achiemo ediafa Macron dealer nano ada ewo Asempa the ultimate sports morning show so kwajo mensa mo show Kwakupe maestro. In fact, Womodagin Kasia pa any company and Penford to just say Macron GH and I say Macron Ghana and almost some Rama, you call him and I say Ampa. Company friends say Macron Ghana no, Meno say and prayer and ya they say Omania certificate, ewo memu say Womo ebetimi abua amansi se no, etimi akonka sebia, afei enom certificate no, Registrar General edia badia, yenso yewache yemu echen, but in prayer party and ya they say yetimi ajuom ediatum, eme honsem ekwoye bebrebe ewo memo, unim say aha, the headquarters of Ghana Sports, enti yesha sefria na dodo na so etimi asom na ehun koma ebanie na se Macron deal no so no, ya they say Ura Frederick Echampon, esa edna no tumo echese ehonso kra no ase enfunso kakra bi ena ebaye.
For instance, do you think say national association like the GFA, known to CAF, known to FIFA, now then the people will be a contention so okono no akoye ni put that no the Macron akobon no akoye announce say they will sue Obia. Macron Italy will sue GFA, they will sue companies who involved. Do you think it's easy thing here come on? Do you think the Macron Italy will about no back men? Say there's group of people who are Ghana omu you so mudiako sign agreement with GFA. No ko put that no the Macron akwa registered international company like that. They will see you.
Much of Macron Ghana.
Maybe I'm say in communication they want to sell the
I understand
the no you are a journalist. How many times now we can some from 9 o'clock or times 12 maybe one on from an ACBB NC and
you admit it was a mistake.
It could be. I mean, these things are, but maybe now the detail of it. The power of attorney. Yeah. Some corner say I shan't go the sunny power of attorney, mommy. Now because Italy, I don't need. I shouldn't go again. I agree with a signing contract on behalf of Sandy Good. Remember, Mama, he said this is what has happened. If they give me power of attorney, football a business, no. There are a lot of things that happen in football. And sometimes they be different from the other areas. And these things, you know, say a normal. Now the difference is that so many GFA, no. This agreement was with the local competition of the GFA. And this is a Puma Diano. The Ghana Football Association Team A for international competition, international matches. This is Puma Asani Black Stars one. It's so huge. And Macron has that with other national teams. This one is to supply balls and beefs. To GFA,
it's still a good deal.
To GFA is so big, but to Macron, it be huge. Sansa the whole kind of supply balls. Even that's why I expect them to even announce. I expect Macron in Italy to say something about it.
Way and someone would do Frederick Echampon, Fredachi, and Wadi Etuja, Edifa Macron, Dino says Sebsebe, Edu baby and Fonsode, Yane Oho, Nasa deal no senya deal Papa Pan Casemri. In Macron forward each in the Nucrano, Oma ba abesiu efino ama chese hun semende enka enya de da form. Eti ame atuma yenso be wuram na ye de hun komo nyina so ye de eno so e de apro. Ye be bo wuram e wo the senior national soccer team, the Black Stars of Ghana, but mame fsan emfa to Jamal. Na me si studio amfa say the Black Maidens of Ghana. Na me atuma memenda ebe na yenya ne tie se omo e she campaign no ase na say ene tie Maidens no be kwa kopiem e wo Winneba na fe eye Black Princesses of Ghana so no omo so mpani for ayan shisebe ya omo so betimi akopie mu e Cape Coast na bibia so no atime awie peyontie no ensem kakra apiem a mede ehonsem atudwade ma o afi yemfie ne enchemo e the senior national soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana na ochi awie ye mpani for da betudwa se Black Stars no womo atete sikakra akeka omo sase ato nose mask ene hand sanitizer ne ade bi akwa donation no e de ama efe no achese oru achocha mwakon eye Black Stars management committee chairman no wono ene jiremo eje ne kama utum se enya de na eda form kra ewo efe no ahwe me no ka say upiemu ewo mo website a wo ma publish ne kama enso e de ato ne no ena ukoma former Black Star player Prince Tego ene ne wono so de nsem kakra etudwa obeka ne pa 20
2010 wobra Ghana ekwa kopiem World Cup national na yenimse Prestego kwa woko no enka woko akogina nim wo akoto 29 nso duru ba bi no na hwese de yebo no na ase yebo no number 7 ase yebo no number 11 ache se duru ba bi no na yenhyeda ehunu eye Prestego a na nka ye kɔ ne nim so ogina nim wo na wo beto ntina ahye goals no afei anabrewa yi puma kwama Prestego ene Nathaniel Ato nanu memne ndan komo ekoso ewo Joy kasa fidie so no wo cheche mu ne nti a eduru ba bi no na omo ema ne embo anim ho se striker ankasa ne mom no omo de ne 7-11 no wa cheche mu kakra.
There was difficult matches, if I could remember, even in Sudan. I was playing at the right wing. I was able to give Matiamwa a chance to score. Coach used me when he feels that maybe they also have another winger that is very stubborn. I was being told that whenever I lose the ball, I should come behind the center line to help the defender. So that whenever we are building to, I will still be there and maybe make sure I bring in the balls for the strikers to score. So I was doing a different job, unlike maybe as a striker you have to be at the top and you do your own movement to score. So it was two different things. Because when I was striking, I think our brother Asama was not playing because I had a little injury. So it was me and Junior Agogo who were playing, and sometimes to Matiamwa. So, I mean, it got to a time that when, Jan came back, we need to change the plan of the game that we used to play. We need to play one top, and the one top has to be Asamoah Jan. So, we all have to contribute to bring the ball inside for him. So, you see the difference between the qualification and the World Cup. So, the World Cup, I was not playing on my role position.
So, if we had rolled back the years, you would have sat on the bench?
No, I said I wished, because I've already seen what has happened. But I've not seen when I'm at the bench, you understand? Because when I look at things, I mean, if I could be at the bench and come to play on my role, I could have also helped. Or maybe I'll come in and maybe me and Asamoah will play two top, like we did in the National Under 23. We played together and it was a perfect combination.
Enti we yanchema Prestego ena wode we tuja we wamananso a wasanso echechemo erifa ekwan bi a edu ba bi no wotu aginaye na eye ne manager wotimi ehwebo an that time no wo se etimi nyansunsanso pa e wono so na yentie sede a wosan echeche sa enkomo no nsumo.
The clause was like, if I'm able to perform there and they want me, that is Partizan wants me, it's going to be 500,000 euro. I mean, for transfer. So when I went there, I was able to be, the top scorer there. I won the league and the FA Cup for them. So my returning, Offiam changed their mind again, and they said they won 1 million. That time too, we've qualified to the Champions League. So I was hoping like they would seal the deal, and I'll just end up with Offiam and come back. But they didn't accept, so I have to stay there again. Wow. So I was there, and I had another offer to Turkey. And that deal also went through, but later on too, I wasn't getting playing time just because of misunderstanding between managers and agents. So sometimes we have to really look at that side. Those kind of things spoils most of our players, but people don't know. Because when there is a deal that you, the player, you have no idea about, and one party doesn't fulfill its promise, you, the player, you suffer.
Engineer Prestego ena nanwada wode sansewe etuja woni yenua Nathaniel Ato ene din koma ene anope yede ehon semso no yede edanwo ama onso wonu sedia enhihye no esifa etie ma yemfie ni enchemo ewo club football na yemowremo ewo Kumase krobia metema Asante Kotokonso asye onim se nanwada nkoma na nenam emframam ene se yade se Kotokompany for etonsa e dia first strike achese omo enende omo share supporters ne ntade e team ne ntade ni nyina ne se wo board no e frɛ om ni nyina ne se e ade se nose mask bi ene na monten achese omo susu se board no enim ho hwe ena ye ende strike for Yusuf Chipsa ene ne mpani for omo timi akotwa e dia bagum na yete sansem we no sebe yantimi antena so sakwa ene ye bowremo ena fe ye ne Chipsa no ena eye pani pa okofa strike deal e de bre Kumase Asante Kotokono ene ebusa se ba ne sen ena sankomoyi ene nam framam na empanifo enim hoshe ena monso makotwa nose mask no e de agumana.
The contract and as part of your compensation, as a year benefit, we have the right and the exclusive right to sell also the nurse and paraphilias of Asante Kotoko. That is so benefit as part of the sponsorship agreement na ye sign nti enye say ye sorry ye de ye bibi keke this max no so me dey kan ye samples no then say send samples ni na e dey ko ma board satama omo ye meeting wo sports hotel Kumasi nti ye de ma domestic flight bi Africa World and e ko na e ko deliver ma omo say product ye dey ba bonti nti pe so omo as board no you should have a feel of it. Not some more comments, new suggestions via as to send the product in city. You need to say, you're very welcome. More comments now. Answer a strategic product now. Then about one thing. Musaka samples no alright. But any negative comment we answer feedback. We assume say everything is okay. Answer yes, that is say the that one thing at home. Into mama say. Sources name now be no equal to board member be say board member win a car and I say board member when I say crata board no actually strike and into say just rumor.
That's a way and chemo penino what they atuja and yebisa say na ko bani say no way forward nankasano saying energy.
Sky Ghana and the first brand advocate Kotoko, and it's not going to be the last. So at a point in time, not necessary team here and a bad movie. It is a driver this idea with the couple of her change year of a render Makotoko now. I mean, if you say 24 every fair at now, but the Cocos Minano, I can tell you, sir, the next board member be any movie, and I say officially 3 board members know. The board member didn't move so maybe now or no any personal interest. But at the content makers, I can see on authority say board members need awareness because the board members, if the board know officially they will write to us and ask on their friend on telephone shaka so say. But you want none of one thing now, it will be anywhere. Yenya official communicate via free board no not by mail, not by telephone call. Inti open market inti ebe so musa.
Engineer say way ayen sama strike ene Kumasi Asante Kotoko nkita hudie no said ya nanu ada nose mask eba mountain na enkrofo before sebe any contract mo no chipsa echima wonimnia woye pa na wo ontimi emfa Kotoko company fo so enim entwitwi form enti wa onam na wadwe se sebe wonim hwe enti no waheda akotwa no smart no de agum no ena wode emunchie mo nso ede apa no kona kope bi nato eno ena beboa ama onso ne watimi akon ede tia COVID-19 a ene eno nso no etimi eba na ma team no nso etimi nya skakra etimi ede agu mo ho nti wei eye nchiemu a yede eno nso etudwa ede ama enano pay emse Quinsta Kuraye agent wo fia ha obehu na mpa sika wajigu ni botom no enye sika eda fom kra enso honom yemfri Kotoko na fiemfe ni enchemo phobia never say die until the bones are rotten ura eye Elvis Hesse Heman Jr. ena wone nsem kakra etudwa se wo hye adwuma soma eye leadership a eda boboko na no wo mo ebo ede ama boboko ne dia ne se team no ne dache no eya dia esunye pa wo hwe Pobuman project no ese kura na eso ko ho a etimi ko fa blog ne ba ye ba wo ye contractor na wo dia ba eso etimi de bo form ne usampa blog ne embu eya dia emu oden se mentano answer yetimi a start kura no agi edegu a chese oko house for social media na say de videos ni photos no so mu digu ani eche sampa adwuma no eye adwuma omo bo adwuma pa na no ena Elvis echema adwuma no ekoso empenfo a eda team na no wo mo so enimde enti de aka ne se supporters no munya so mo be kambom na yetimi ahwe na ama team no ejina ne na so
Idea catch them in any say out of okay future. Project now it's not for today or tomorrow. It means we have a future. Man will be a project now the benefits will come tomorrow. And I said the benefits will come next week. We should look at the long term because it's a project that's very soon. Bema out of hook are starting I receive very good and talented young footballers. It be the progress. Your main team, Ama Ebisubeko outside very soon we'll get the likes of Kudus, Mohammed, the likes of Stephen Ati as we used to do in the past. So it's a project for the future and made a many and we will support the board and management to ensure say Nyamia Dumbibia Bekui.
Nasa way and Sama NCC chairman Elvis Herman Hesse Jr. and within some way tuja ediafa a year Pubiman Academy project and penny for edisio manim na omo no nano and a CDB say supporters in the crown nam chroma ebi percent koma timiji skakra na and there's a fence one number 2 edia buane usampa ha supporters tama Pubiman project ne chance no yenso dia yitimi de boa ni badaka kwan a ombefa so ede agigiska no why chairman sansem no kra no sen na uchemo ediafa.
Me as the chairman of the National Chapters Committee, meaning because I am also a board member of the club. In TBP, no, Sebu make us a board, no. There are two. I am aware. I am conversant with everything which has to do with the project. You meaning, but the supporters, I think it is in order. But what the supporters must know is that we have various forums they addresses such issues. In terms of Niyama Bibi, even as the board Kurano, Niyama Bibi discuss here. It's very, very confidential. And at the same time, any supporters who discusses Niyamana, we have forums organizing. Some of the forums are annual delegate assemblies all over the country.
And way and Samoa NCC chairman Edma Hasselfolk and Wadi Emunchimakra Eba and Opaya Day a home commercial Ejawono. The other best also a Ghana Badminton Association, Womo Australia Menoka say, preparation Eguso Dendende Edma Junior Championship, and also a team Ecoso, Emma, and they will film there. Next, Guso a trainee, our Accra Sports Stadium, Bia, your ball badminton, any tennis, no, and a team no Egusua, Womo a training, and no any Bouremo, Yane President Edma Ghana Badminton Association, no, Ura Evans Yabua, and a Yanin 18 Como, Edifa, a year Youth Employment Agency, Nanwada, Omusika. Omode ba ne eche ediama federations no kra no said ya omuso ahwe no enkomo no esifa chosu ampa oma submit list no edeko akase ebeche na omuso ehunu dia omuso ebenya
fire list bra ya submit list no ntini ya train dia NSA
Asempa FM
ebeche na chese yetumi atwaso free ba ya wogidie se aban no ebetumi ebie mo in terms of quota and number no. Because Obia ye grassroots, Obisu ye women's, Obisu ye mema, Obisu ye nkabom, ebimu ye seniors, ebimu ye veterans, ebimu ye national junior program. Intino, ye nyina atutu ho a we ye first phase. Na ye ni omo ho nkita die no, there could be a possibility say ebi kra na we no koye through ebi ana assign sukra bring more. Intino, me hope say in the medium to long term no, ye athletes do know will be covered. 25 disciplines are ye Olympic and non-Olympic sports, no. There 400, and a National Paralympic Committee (NPC) our share disability for no so almost there 100. And you know, NSA, a National Sports Authority, say submit a long list. And you know, after interview, review, processes, no, not just on mama quota.
We ayan sama Ura Evans Yabua, one of your president, Edema Ghana Badminton Association, was also a third vice, Edema Ghana Olympic Committee, and what is a Yanene 18 Comono, Yamia Duma, and Koma Kechi Briano, and Resim Yade, and also Como Edbe Pro. And I Juata Ghana Fokojo Atnasi, Kwakubi Maestro, and so Etemuaha, Nane, and Koma Ebano Mesro. Tamukuchu exclusive interviews in Inano to us with family ecosystem non dubabo and yet nasna yadin so yadi abro meeting Eddie Cobistone or Kuman Kra Pakwa Maka and Suroja Dura and Yon GH to us.
Only in send man na for mu nanso wodi akukudro na ehyasie ma startup bank na efi absa emwawo ma wedwuma no enyini a wontua hwe ane sa pepepe wedwuma betumi enyammoa ewo covid mremu eye free banking services market access mentorship ene ne ekeka ho bebre ene yede mawo ma absa emfa startup banking hyehyɛ sunku so entos yo pebi engo wo breso bo absa startup account enne a wontua hwe Wayne African City, Wayne Absa.
Call absa.com.gh. Na hu mu ye. Enhyehyɛ kakra wo ho. Asempa FM.
Fellow
Ghanaians. A Star Times new HD decoder, sir. Yadi just one dance in a media channel. Hey, 1080p. Wait, it's a recording program. Pia. All you need is external device. Ultimate connected decoder back at the month. 3 mobile devices. Decoder no. This cable no plus 1 month free bouquet subscription. 140 Ghana cedis. We can't go to Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
Wo yo bema woni fie aduana ekwa tie me kisumu yare ana process disorder yare ba ko a se won hwe ne ye betima ha opa ma o process ni emu opodi ehia wo na processiste abase ebedi bema bia akagnamu enuahini ene haban ene akabo mu aye processiste eye haban nko a nchemu ha enam se ofa processiste a ubada na ho asumdwemu na ho besisi ho so yi akasankasa wunye bi wo drugstore bebremu ewo memu enye ma apemfo ema nkwara no fo anan nkwara animro mfie dumienu edi ahwe edwadie nkatwemu ajatum se eye etumfrofre Phytotech Limited ewo 0246 490116 and 020 997 7733 Prostate system, a healthy prostate, a healthy life.
Say, Betway for to score na say babim ne chenkane no kra. Na what you be a who akwanya say obetimi di 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ne wasa we ya ne say which player property a obetu atene edi kan e wa kensie BM. Hwenyo ma mu yie pa na wan kasa you player anam ya random pick button no na enyi ma entry ye free kra. Na say we bi pa ye be roll over ma e copy 50,000 Ghana cedis. I go kensie 9 ball before 9 e ye 4 to score. Betway.com.gh na Betway our 4 to score so when you do what you won't come and you're free Betway kwampa nyansamu.
Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
She me manage big things ho me fast small things enyehe enunti na manage Go TV ho no if you say Go TV there menim say bribia omo bet chere me bigger and better things and can say about footballer so we did that
Sergio Aguero
yeah crowd near the football papa no ebre wo back Super Sport here will Go TV so the live football ebre wo back and then the rough yeah who the do na big boys number back in town La Liga ni Syria A games nyina
Cristiano Ronaldo
and crystal clear digital pictures and the sound papa bi ne dey brewo e wo Go TV so menye go slow crowd ko pay by the point and now mobile agent bi obewo ne twa ho to Go TV live it love it
akwanhyia wo hoi esida ebetumi aye afidie akwanhyia ana ebetumi aye akoma yare ana emdwodwoe mpo ni awudi kan ye no ehu hia pa se yade a wankasa wanya akwanhyia ana wohu akwanhyia a fra 112 ne nya muaye intem afri afidie a wode fa ayarefo eno nya akomatoyem efise afidie a wode fa ayarefo bebro ahasa na abagana fra 112 womre a wapomodin mu aye den na jewo ene wabusiafo ene wadofo enkwa 112 emwa beba 112 Nyahubambo Memfre emre a wuhia moa esanse ebetumi ama obi a ohia emoa enkwa efri ninsa ye omamba pa
Syndicated Capital introduces the Silent Night range of luxury mattresses and pillows. And for the first time, the Silent Night pregnancy and nursing pillows, crafted to provide exceptional relief for your legs, belly, and back during pregnancy, as well as amazing back support feeding your baby. No more sleepless nights and no more hustle with breastfeeding. Check out the Super Pillow Top Orthopedic Mattress, made with 12 inches of memory foam cushioning, providing unparalleled comfort and guaranteed to last for 20 years. No mattress comes close in comfort and support. Also available are high-quality bed sheets, reversible quills, a large collection of orthopedic pillows and luxurious towels at unbelievable prices. Silent Night products are available at all Melcom shops, game stores, and Silent Night showrooms at Tema, Asylum Down, Adenta, Spintex Road, and Kumasi behind Minshia Palace. Or call 0302-242532 or 050-131-5776. Silent Night. Sleep like never before.
Okay, enti yaba yetwaso. We are live here on Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa Utieno. Just about 22 minutes after 8. Na jwada. Yes, Monday is a fresh week and yes, na agenda for the day. Yebedi nkomo e dia fa the resumption of football. Na uni say o man panyina ko bie kwan mu say your national teams mienu enhye campaign as information am saka kire say enyom nkwa mema ne bi krampo e be hya se deda na ye share discussion segment na say a me de eho ensembe to dia ma because I understand say under 17 the national under 17 team Black Starlets and afi national under 20 satellite so I say omo resume campaign esan say your one tournament in I think Benin and one in Burkina Faso and nyina ye wafu zombie tournament I say bo e qualify eco Africa under 17 tournament no and afi
Asempa FM
tournament enti ye behwe the resumption of football said the air no and near my idea go akwan mu any sane ma near nyina no e yade a ye bedi eho enkomo ene anopay na already no munim say last week issues be a bar up efa this Macron deal and afi ehun sensem no ye be na ye bisa a few questions last week and I say over the weekend what he said an executive committee member Fred Achi or Kasawo Ishano on a bright now a number of issues and a bar up and pay many abija for ebedi and combo so fast that particular deal no concern and whether we are at the right path and I say you're quitting on a coin swap but answer no Eric Asidu Wadiwa and I feel General George Adu Jr. so I will say now come on ye no would we say weekend now a very interesting weekend because now you're the English Premier League back na we yet na ye Clamacy League ni nyina ye de bibia ba na we no would we say na clubs ni bi na omu nyina yi kra especially 3 clubs are now pray for the top 4 and I feel relegation no na clubs are now pray for top 4 no we say Chelsea Manchester United and Leicester na eventually ye de bibia ba na we no na che say Manchester United and I face no Chelsea and Akoka Liverpool and City home. Now it was very interesting. Games no echo so and nyasem kitwakwa. These are the top 4 teams are Ekwa England for na nemu next year Champions League emu. Na sabre na so no na ye hwesere an because na Juventus so say with me left it 9th successive Serie A title. Na led by Cristiano Ronaldo no wasan akobwa ama team na left it for the 9th. At the Italian League, Juventus nkwa na ebo. Juventus nkwa chese no competition and akoswa 9 times and my winning e dey atwa so. Okay. Say do the muso agina konwa e ha say. Go. Enti say what the kind info ni na ba de yanwe say do bibia boko de.
Yeah, Bosho bia boko.
Na imititi mo afan. My weekend na so come weekend in there. I'm friend agro. Mitie Saturday and Sunday nyina. Okay. Mitie nyina. Of course. There you go. Yanwe. Diakoba ne say Italy no yawie. Aka 2.
Yes. But the idea, even if Inter Milan winning the 2 games, mathematically want to me and Topo, Juventus or Mameji. So Juve Aji, but 9th successive Scudetto.
Are the only competitor now?
It doesn't look say or competitor or the money they spend, and the quality they have. What you say? And no show say and you look into no more back to back. And Moshocho, there are a horse on say. Even though we see them to have that quality, Mosho, winning it in this style, no.
And teacher say, when I'm
Mauricio Sarri in our dressing room, no.
If you are watching 61-year-old,
yes, Mauricio the oldest coach,
the oldest manager,
yes.
Yes,
but it wasn't in style, and yet, what you say. At the said the opesa or you woman or nanka upe bima no you war ba oh yeah or you would near kaba and kibia and kill bima. Moshocho, who said traditionally, so by just Scudetto no, and now what the best defense, and I would just Scudetto. But this time around, and Sisa, Juventus are not winning this league in fashion. They say they be under Massimiliano Allegri, you know, even though if you lose in the last 5 games, you know, Juventus have struggled kaka. But in 60 years, Nasa the worst defense. Actually, about the league, you know what
ASEMPA FM
about the league.
The worst defense.
Yeah, but my the first side since 1960-61. I consider 38 goals. No, my Scudetto. We should tell you say this season. Let me say there's no competition in it.
Yeah,
especially when near Kasi Bia, Antonio Conte having managed Juventus before.
Yeah,
na ko back akofa Inter near man Sikau. So on fan talk so we thought he was going to give them competition. Now certain match no lose. When na Obo Champions or Champions League web FIMA, we knew say we were going to concentrate on the league. Now what of course, you have to be close your eyes to the Atlanta
But I guess I disappoint you. Can't disappoint you.
Most definitely with the players are Okofa by or not say experience it.
Yeah.
And so now Okofa the likes of Ashley Young.
Lukaku,
we thought they were going to guys to me Lautaro Martinez in the end Juventus are runaway league leaders, even though Rebecca said somebody like Cristiano Ronaldo, but Ronaldo no when him say even though when goals no or goals no gum or if 31 goals be all pray for the top scorer you know say that Ronaldo need say what one game on board weekend you saw say no old lady you saw say no person ye throwing no because now Abe blow the Juventus, the likes of Danilo, the likes of Dybala, one of them revelations after lockdown and so what were they going to do? They had to win. No man didn't tell before 2 now but they have a Champions League game to play. And show me that the mechanism they say Adnaya Wolf. And AC Milan are picky at the wrong time.
I am picky at the wrong time.
Even though it is good for them. Momentum ne more money at the Yama. Coach will find no person back. If you coach, this is the coach you trust. They feel so started something fresh. Amana Unipa Ibrahimovic and I just say walk or almost a higher day. That's all. Yes, we don't know how I be panning out, but if AC Milan is going to continue like this,
ASEMPA FM
additions people be count there. I'm saying next season the bear the power. Maybe Atlanta 4. We know said they are going to sell. Maybe on best selling now will be good additions be that might be a sort of maybe a Juventus say Menyana run away say even Makacho say in 60 years West defense not DG and ma Italy league no even though San enemy Italy league ragged ye boom yani at the no assassin no am I say free flowing ye bobo no be a bobby near the idea no show still no and ma didn't interesting because I got quit about could if you have still mind back to Germany say be a BC or on Crowfree, I know my jet to but I had the emotion. So competition is something which is the cry. Even Juventus in their worst form. This is what people believe. So this is in the year Juventus Nanka, Uno, Chua, Pampano. I'm still what to me. When Bayern Munich is winning, Bayern don't win in their worst form. You best start slowly, but Totisik Komuso or Jet was a war. Baoba Juve, this year, this is not the Juve we wanted to see. Maybe we back us out the back of Mauricio Sarri. It's a Sarri style. Sorry, tactics. Sorry, and this is Bonucci talking. Say they struggled to understand Mauricio Sarri. You know Bonucci was no, some of the tactics they weren't. No one to interpret it.
Yeah,
it shows the air coso. And yes, I'm getting to cry. Also, Pirasa TC a Chiromo, Bonucci himself, Prania the Adiati, and Hajuve Kakra, and Tibian a bit me mounted. Say a mama consider goes because no defense no problems Kakania there. Juve are champions, they are worthy champions,
of course,
in terms of the quality they have. But this is not the best Juve side.
I'm assembled to win the league.
I'm disappointed in
9 occasions. But the revelation from
the revelation of the season now. Atlanta 4. Sassuolo also showed glimpses of.
Sassuolo the game.
Atlanta, each and every player. At least 2 goals be there. Well, sure. Said they were called Real Madrid. You have 21 players that should goals. No, Juve play no. Atlanta
ASEMPA FM
above 2 goals. Above 2 goals. Above. It tells you Sentina almost yet the highest scoring team in the Serie A.
Free scoring.
Good. Even with that, almost me and league. You know what I say. It tells you a good baby experience. No, and a chre you bet me. If you are so copy more Englander, when it matters most, then the Chelseas will pop up. Then the Uniteds will pop up. Then the Leicester's will let us know say the big guys are there, so it's what take off from now. I catch us on prep zone. Not the more Hana Chumka say Charlie, Brad, a premature ejaculation. Brendan Rodgers.
Nah.
They enjoyed most part of the season in the top 4, Mamosho. In the end, they had to give way for the United and the Chelsea.
But United,
with Chelsea's ban,
Chelsea
not having players or players who they didn't what team you boy a final of the FA Cup. Frank Lampard a boy juma.
I must say the Mumra na William Otier or some show, yeah. Catch Eric said the hype of Real Madrid is too much. Tell him the same Real Madrid has gone 29 years and 12 years without winning the Champions League. City will eliminate Madrid. Finito.
No, Mosho, I said early on, Juve shouldn't jubilate yet because they are playing against the masters of the Champions League. Maybe I said what the Muka. Okay, I am there. It's not
Juve, City.
No, City, Real Madrid.
Yeah, City.
They shouldn't jubilate yet because it's not over. You might have beaten Real Madrid 2-1 in their own backyard.
Yeah.
But like you beat them 2-1, also beat Mabesho 2-1 or that is Real
Madrid.
And
the time Audi Madrid is when
they are at their peak.
Yeah, Audi Madrid time Madrid.
When Obama with something. Ibeka said this is not the best Madrid side that actually league, But Mosho, you should trust Zinedine Zidane. What you say?
Yeah.
Yes, Ometmal eliminated Real Madrid. But Mosho, it is not over yet. That is all I said. I'm saying, Man City shouldn't jubilate yet. Real Madrid can shock them. Backyard. We've seen it, Mosho, as a Madrid fan. Madrid. The impossible, Mosho.
ASEMPA FM.
That's right. Fair enough, Mosho. But it is not over yet.
So, you the style with which because I said dominance now Italy and for some time now the Bundesliga, and you know how Bayern Munich are dominating. Nano was Bium, Wajat, do we call them as Wajat Tracker? And but anyway, Cristiano Ronaldo factor winning Babia Bakubia, you can see, and then the way the English Premier League also ended and ran.
Yeah, I'm starting for the Syriano, and I think Eric needs some few pundits overly critical on Maurizio Sarri.
So
yes, I'm sure what he's done with Juventus is anything different from the other coaches there, and because of where the points build up, and except for the fact they've conceded more goals, all the other factors virtually remains the same. Because where the points build up, and the last 5 seasons, the points build up has been 90, 91, 95. And CC our 83 points with 2 matches to spare. Or we need these 2 matches are only 89 points. It means that it's still within the points accumulation range. We have goals scored. The Juventus last season they scored 77 goals. This season they scored 70 goals. Clearly tells you with 2 matches to spare, they are still within the goal scoring range, and they can still match up with that goal scoring range. Apart from this season, I consider 38 goals as against 30 last season, 24 last 2 seasons. There's no way Maurizio Sarri has not done it in a grand style. For me, winning it with 2 matches to spare, it's enough grand style, especially when all the chickens have come home to roost. This time around, Italy for our homecoming. In terms of top coaches, all the top coaches have come home. Ancelotti I believe next season looking at how Everton performed poorly.
ASEMPA FM.
And so with all the top coaches coming home, you could see clearly the Italian game has come home, and we have about understanding of what the Italian game, and so Juventus are on a silver platter, as you've had in the past when they are setting foreign coaches in there. Where the likes of Gattuso, for instance, the Spirita or the FC Milan, Ediba Napoli, after the COVID, the post-COVID break, the performance, even winning the Italian Cup, tells you Maurizio Sarri came in at a very, very difficult time.
Yeah,
and he came in at a time the top players now, so it was very, very peak. I mean, not peaking their performance, but peaking their age.
Yeah.
Buffon by Bonucci, Chiellini, Ronaldo himself. I mean, now you're over 35 years.
Yeah. But they're not performing badly.
No, hold on. You won't have it as players who are playing around, even though you say the Italian league near old league are players average league, age year between 27 and 32 years. But this is around Juventus are age year average of our 33 years, above the industry benchmark, above the Serie A benchmark of average age. So you give the coach some benefit of doubt, especially Osanfi, a very robust league. I say EPL Air Samba. So I think that for me, Sarri deserves all the praise. He deserves all the accolades. He chalked within the period our day Juventus because and Sanya easy. Say when we need twice 8 times.
Mauricio saying a bonnet cigarette.
Yeah,
a bonnet don't know, Papa.
When we need twice 8 times. Now your friends say over at a time, everybody is all guns are blazing at you. Inter, Napoli, Atlanta, one of their best seasons. Then you have the Lazios, the AC Milan, also Roma, also Asio, a few over. So I think that the
ASEMPA FM.
I think he's done a very no, he deserves praise. Monsieur, yes, so cost right you now could you coaches on Beso Madrid Juventus Muno. They have an enormous tax to maintain. That is to win the Scudetto. And easy. Because buy a catch yourself, Wafa. And then my friend said Pep Guardiola went to mention Germany, no. Because yes, league no buy a but the Champions League my. To buy no or the league, but Champions League na book
but I'm catch you say AC Milan to you know. Call for no.
Yeah.
I'm league ni jaya mrama Juventus.
And
the real competitor and on AC no.
Because the Inters and the Atalantas and in the end they will fall like it happened in England.
That's what I'm saying that who share the numbers Sarri has maintained it.
Okay.
Points wise from last 5 years 91, 95 or 83 or we need to look at 89 or around goals mark they have not gone past 80. Our best goals they've scored is 80. They've done 77, 70, 76. Now, or 77, he's within the mark. The only difference here, goals conceded. And the goals conceded, it's not much difference. He's considered 38 this time around, as against 30 last season and 24 last 2 seasons. And the difference we are. So what I'm saying is that you need to appreciate Ejuma Awayeno. Now, Mami moving called the English Premier League.
Okay.
So I think that for me, this has not been one of the exciting seasons in the English Premier League. Apart from the last day, it's been a one-horse race from December. And typical of the English Premier League, you say at least the top guys needed, they compete at least the last 10 matches. But this is around, even before the 15th match, another 18th match, now Liverpool at Titimuaoko. It's all because we had teams say do now. Arsenal has not been very consistent.
ASEMPA FM.
Arsenal any what to do. They don't know who is going to coach them. For the first time in many seasons, Arsenal need 3 coaches within 1 season. So it clearly tells you Arsenal doesn't know what they were doing. Manchester United, obviously they were doing that try and error with Ole. Ole is not a tried and tested coach. And Ole pedigree, any players ever. And look at the players that Manchester missing here. Just because they didn't have that top-notch coach to be able to grab certain players.
Are you talking about signings?
I'm talking about signings. They missed top players, and even Bruno Fernandes, Crampo, we would have missed that player because the coach is not a top-notch coach, and players about team they want to see a coach who will qualify team to the Champions League. And in fact, before crossed January, Champions League was out of the cards of Manchester United. Even Endrapo at the last match, every Manchester United fan was just hoping, beyond hope, that the team cannot qualify to the Champions League because the coach doesn't have that proven track record. Unim said, Okunumiyeda, should be a Mourinho before Tottenham. And I'm telling you, say, at the same and where Mourinho would have taken Manchester United, they would have gotten to a better position or a better points mark than Ole with that 66 points. So clearly, they started an English Premier League. Not certain teams had a better upper hand against others because Chelsea was out.
Chelsea they said
Chelsea they no and after Andrea Makohe the top pundits rating of the analysis before I started league, you know. And none of them put Chelsea even in the top 5. Top. Even Mashad for Eric Gary George Repu none of them put Chelsea in the top 5
because of the circumstances.
Obviously, so you could see yesterday Chelsea was out, Manchester United was out, Arsenal was out. So it was virtually a 2-horse race. Liverpool, Manchester City, and let me say, Liverpool has been very, very instrumental. They've maintained a certain momentum within the last 4 years at Club Befire, with the points build up from that season 2015-2016 no be fire omunya 60 points. No, he's built upon it. The following season we had 76 points, the next season we had 75 points, then he jumped to the 97 points, and now he's maintained that points gap with 99 points. I tell say he's very consistent with his work, and in fact, over the last 5 years, players were better in his first match up to today. How he's been able to reshuffle the team to the extent that now a completely new team, and now the only problem Liverpool has is that they must be able to build a reserve side. Okay. Because we are Liverpool, apart from the first level, Liverpool need to be Liverpool player first level prepare, they have a problem. So that is the only area that they need to build. And in fact, they did a very wonderful work. And Uyobia said this Bundibo Chikwana said, okay, the progression in Liverpool. You know, say obviously they were going to build upon that. Man City more or less disappointed because if the previous season they had 98, they added 2 points to 100 points, and then they came up to 98 within the last 3 seasons. Now this time around 81 points. Clearly they've lost about no, you see, anything I say when you say Unyanisa, that is why today this house I say Kamorijo sorry you see a patatin it takes me back to Unyanisa. Hold on, you need to be able to maintain momentum
because there are people who are much I say predict I say Liverpool form here in defending the trophy. Nyana said here competition baba.
Obviously, so it goes back to what we just said.
No, it doesn't go back to the same.
Competition is there.
City asamna okay. How the City compare Juve and far because City will be on any competition. But Mauricio Sarri has nobody to give him that competition. The same competition says City G last time, and now ABA Kasi be maintaining. Why didn't City maintain it? Because they had a certain Liverpool. But why would Juventus maintain it? Because they don't have somebody like a Liverpool to give them that competition.
Show him difference.
They don't have a Liverpool.
Do you know the difference?
I mean, can we now Scott Felix and OTA now or the message we have on Facebook. I say there are top 3 leagues in Europe. 1, Spanish La Liga. 2, the English Premier League. And 3, the Portuguese Premiership. And there is Juventus League in Italy, Bayern Munich League in Germany, and PSG League in France. But I said this is a quote from Jose Mourinho. And according to the other guy, I say it's a Jose Mourinho quote. And what they are saying here, it comes back to the year Kansas City about Juventus are only competitor.
Like I'm saying. You know, and can say can be a City match because City left it too early. Okay. Now as a competition like Liverpool did to them, even though they won. Now they 1 point DG. Liverpool won competition now. Next City so now. They do next City even though we jam on competition. It's how come the even Kakria City demand Liverpool this season. Say or no Juventus no be on man kakra no. Kebema, you know, Italy ahead the kakra. But in Sisa esro for ni shesha mo hu de ekosi ase ofo no so hu de ekwa na ade mama Juve na kwa on na beji ni.
But so you see when you talk about competition, when you talk about competition, you see you look at it this way. We have Liverpool 5 years analysis. They did the analysis on how many matches they lose to the top 10 and how many matches they lose in the top down 10. They realize say when they lose more matches to the top 10 top 10 and affect you more as much as the matches they lose in the down 10 because the top 10 is a competition amongst yourself and more or less only Liverpool by 2 matches 6 points between you two.
ASEMPA FM.
Matches are by so the top 4 no cramp no points between money maybe at 12 points and I say 18 points. But as your teams know, when you lose and the top teams win now, you lose much more points on the on the league log build up. That's the analysis at Liverpool here. Okay. So what they said was that this time they want to lose little more matches or the down 10. Now ask yourself, say Man City, you heard the last 5 seasons, 2016-2017, Omunya 78 points. Then you move on to 2017-2018 where they got the 100 points. So a team that wants to build momentum, so that 100 points, they lost 2 matches. The following season, they got 98 points. They lost 4 matches. It means that they were reducing.
Of course.
They couldn't maintain momentum irrespective of who was chasing them.
Yeah.
Then the next season, this year, they get 81 points. By losing as many as 9 matches. So it's not a matter of the chasing. It's not a matter of the normal competition. Even Inter Milan, first match, lose to your friends, Juventus. No, they still had some points there because the teams are not waiting were still down and they were still at par with Juventus with just 1 point difference. But what happened? What happened was that going forward, they couldn't maintain that momentum at top. Lose to smaller teams that work for. That is the problem. And the same problem with Manchester City. When you lose to smaller teams like Bournemouth,
as your for now,
that's the problem.
But top one, there's only winning with the
exactly.
In fact, if just Manchester United,
exactly. Man United, we knew a top will be brave. You see, so they maintain a certain amount of level. So Man City, for me, they didn't give Liverpool that chase. If they are going to give a chase, the points difference should have been at least 6. But for 99-81, which is 18 points difference.
What do you guys say?
I mean,
okay.
But we can't also close our eyes to how difficult the manager of a season is going to be. If you're easy. Say you the club, but you ain't been close your eyes to what Lampard has done.
The Lampard
the Chris Wilder the Sheffield Foyer, and the circumstances are not Chelsea woman the Lampard with my JB revelation. Young, but the club is achieving an thing. I say I overcome the Lampard.
I think it supersedes for 30 years, and team are very unstable in terms of even ownership. In terms of administration, in terms of technical, and even playing body. Now, in spite of all the difficulties, what might be maintaining a certain momentum, what might be a certain cliche, say, believe, let's do this, believe. And in fact, teams are winning, so it's difficult to believe in Obi ideology because
right.
Oh, young got player with 7 defender. Young break it bank. Young got 75 million. Convince me. No, it's not convincing board. Near Kotoaba. Young got goalkeeper 60 million pounds.
And he gets the
convince me. No, it's not convincing. Young got Germany. There's a certain this Guinean boy, Keita. Young got over 50 million pounds. Salah, or Chelsea, one, wako one, about one, Mukofano, make my transform. But let's go. You see, for you to be able to convince, because they've done all this, they've seen the Girard, they've seen who, they've seen great players who have won Champions League, who have played captain the 3 Lions, still are who. So for the coach to be able to convince that Yenya way and will get results in there, I think he has no peers.
Okay,
but for a 30-year wait, and there's nothing special about the league. They have a solid squad. They have a team to win this league. What I say, and Omaje.
He forgets the Chelsea in world football now.
Chelsea pressure no boom. Coach, only that experience. Only experience. Yes, I'm a mediocre team. Only players are. Team I am
the Refisika, ya pompi Man City mu.
Oh, that.
And Saskana ya pompi
City.
No, I'm talking about the money that has been pumped into Man City.
He was mentioning 70 million, 100 million. Mention that for Lampard. 70, 80, 100. Did he have that? He doesn't. So we should give him credit. I say, but for that 30 years, I don't know.
Before the Chelsea game yesterday, Jamie Redknapp was trolled on social media for claiming Lampard and Chelsea will not be in the top 4 and cannot win any trophy. And Lampard has been able to guide the club to the FA Cup finals. Thanks very much, Seidu. Someone I'm going to and then also show good morning. I'm K from Bema Camp. Please invite Michael O'Kane to come and apologize to Chelsea fans because he said on Sports Night with Prof Wallace at the beginning of the season that Chelsea will finish 7th.
Like Adamu said, Chelsea that chance to do it. And I make the job Frank Lampard with these young lads. Revelations, I was saying, trusting in the young guys to do something. And they've made the top 4. He deserves credit.
All right. I don't know. You're based on air by fear. Now, so Michael Ababio was excluding own goals. No English player scored for Wolverhampton in 2019-2020. Just the 4th different side to go through an entire Premier League campaign with no English scorers. Fulham in 2001, 2002, and 2005, 2006. Arsenal in 2006, 2007, and Stoke in 2015, 2016. Kevin De Bruyne.
Asempa FM.
Of course. Kevin De Bruyne was directly involved in 33 Premier League goals this season. 13 goals and 20 assists. The most by a central midfielder in a single season since Frank Lampard's 36 in 2009, 10, 22 goals, 14 assists. Okay, so we're just about some stats and Michael Abebio Eddie way about. Usually over a 38-game season, the best team is basically always deserving of a title. This one is a rare occasion where it didn't happen, sadly. It didn't happen. Sadly, the best Italian team is Atlanta, and if Juve didn't get a penalty every time I looked up, they wouldn't have won. But it's sports. Congrats to Juve. We're a banana. Danube Fashion Center. We by a penalty when you make the argument. So every single sponsor wants the league. Okay. Every single sponsor wants a league. There is not that certain, and the one that attracts the neutrals in the game. Juventus, Bayern Munich, and PSG do not have competitors. Okay,
okay, but we can't close our eyes to the French Cup. PSG.
I think last Friday. Okay.
But the bad news is Kylian Mbappe's injury. Okay. Tell me, say good news for Atlanta. Champions League feeling
easy. So early next from
Asempa FM.
Early August, Champions League will be back. And they will see.
But they have a League Cup to also play without Kylian Mbappe. But that's right. They almost ready to say, "Brahom Betono, Nanka Atlanta, and
okay, and the Yadmesia na Yatwa so why Federal feel message and conclude this segment and then you move on. Say this is an unfair remark and must not be countenanced. How competitive is the Portuguese league? The gap in the Serie A is gradually being closed soon. Teams like AC Milan, Inter Milan, and Napoli would reclaim their birthright in the Serie A. The glory that Bayern and PSG are celebrating currently in their respective leagues would not last forever. Soon, the tide would change. Fidel, no feel message. Any shewe yaba ibedin komo eufie.
Hey, Kwamina, Machila, line up for the music Wagana Hano. Umi West, okay, mini abagata. What is Uncle for jackpot for Bia Bahwasam Fini, they were 539. That's a lie with you, a body baby. The here's of a dial star 446 hash. Now, it's get difficult pimp him the beer. Now, when you went on Abu, so when you didn't cry. Leave your dreams or they were 539. Can jackpot lottery dican cry? Dial star 446 hash and Uncle Abe Fontinta so they were -nla.com. Now, for Manum free back. See a Jazankro. Now bet me the 2 Ghana city per bed city Mpimo Haniachri. What you made no subrimu de Biara. Esayo, Tinia Twaswe, a brim Biara Obetra Dewa 539. When you're going to Disika Mpima Dionum, one out Rafunum. Would Mpimo had de Biara? Now would this Mpima Dionum now Chibiara? Umpewe now per day. Dewa, a fa.
Fellow Ghanaians, a Star Times new HD decoder sound. You never just want to say na media channel. Hey, 1080p. Wait, it's a recording program. Pia. All you need is external device. Ultimate connected decoder bako at the mass free.
Asempa FM.
Decoder no. This cable no plus 1 month free bouquet subscription. You have 140 Ghana cedis. We can't go to Star Times. Enjoy digital life.
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm a somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
At
At a cost of 15 pesos per message, subscribe and text JF to 8787 to receive SMS news alerts, business, sports and entertainment updates from Joy FM, My Joy Online, and Joy News, your most credible news source.
Minia watse say what to say me asema ye te bi sopa no pa bia ebuba no pa no ndudie na Ghana for be 5 million na ate what to say be emprenu what trotro mu ajia wache line mu wana fe koko joint na wo kona ho no na say what to say pe na chese kokonsa no ebe ye da kasa.
Also, have you heard say anopa course ye free wo Airtel Tigo so e free anopa no num kosi no ndu saa bosuminsia ayo sa say woto Airtel Tigo sim now the Airtel Tigo money no to credit and now the didjume bia anopa course ye free saa bosuminsia say what spread the news here na wa weni tia konkonsa no gele kojo Airtel Tigo sim ya
Airtel Tigo, life is simple.
Say, Betway 4 to score na say babim ne chenkane no kra. Na what you be who akwanya say obetimi di 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ne wasa we ya ne say, which player property a obetu atene edi kan e wa kansie BM. Hwenyoma mu yie pa. Na wan kasa you player anam ya random pick button no na enyi maun. Entry ye free kra. Na say we nimpa, ye be roll over maun ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ago kansie 9, ball before 9 e ye 4 to score. Betway.com.gh na Betway our 4 to score so when you do what you won't come and you're free Betway kwan pani nyansamu
regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Okay, enti yebetwa so anopay kai say agbevetonic and the balm and afi wapcast one more elder roma and yede your discussion segment no so no na yebedi nkomo when we say COVID-19 relief fund by Micron and I said Macron Jesus FA no so mako sign and when send some ba na when me say this week some football for no edidi in komo ho na member na ma be voices ni bi edi akere ansa na makobadwa for no but ansa na no when me say Ghana man panyini alifte say a man of maidens any you funny saying princesses ebetumi ahyase aye camping na checks no say enyom nko a your other national teams are wɔn so ɛwɔ so mutumi ɛhyɛ aseɛ na wɔn ɛkampe medi hu nkɔmɔ ɛde akyerɛw baransa na medi yɛ no ɛbɛba no yɛne minister for information ɛbɛtwitwe nkɔmɔ yɛbɛsi ehu sɛ sisei ayɛse football no ɛmra back starting from national teams a ɛwɔ assignment no ɛhyehyɛ bɛn ɛna mpanyinfoɔ ayɛ ɛde agu akwan mu a ɛnɛ yi no clubs no and I say national teams no at the reason yani ntia say ebi ekɔ Cape Coast na ma kɔ campo hɔ no na afei wɔn mo ahyase me kyerɛ maidens any princesses ɛfoɔ no na me catch them earlier say under 17 mmema no ne under 20 mmema no so ɛbɛhyɛ camping ase na this one is online meeting dated 20th July 2020 between CAF and zonal unions and yenya a copy no na last week around the 20th of July and a meeting we so na the agenda for the meeting no na the agenda for this meeting relating to the preparations for the zonal under 17 and under 20 AFCON tournament is as follows inti omo share no and come with you say report on the situation of the tournament preparations. A. Under 17 Wafu B qualification tournament and under 20 Wafu B qualification tournament. Na ukomu yepa ubemu se aye CAF and in the zones and a Asiano into Wafu zone amone CAF edi enkomo. Now uche release a babontia or say regarding the first item on the agenda, note that the current preparation situation is very promising in Wafu Zone B. Now, report on the current situation of tournament preparations. A. Wafu B under 17 AFCON tournament and as a qualification tournament. Country Benin and Yebe Hostuno. Cities Cotonou and Porto Novo and Womo Ebayeno. Date now Modiaba for Frono 31st of October 2020. 7 participating teams who will be divided into 2 groups, 3 and 4 teams each. And one more day at Hodomo. Nege said the draw for the draw date, 15th September 2020, and then Wafu qualification under 20, Burkina Faso, and Burkina Faso withdrawal. And they said the attorney said, football will have to resume.
Yeah.
And yet a man kwampo and a eba under 20 MMA and under 17 MMA last meeting a calf and his own soon and I'm making kind of portions at the Ama Yinana who said indeed football no air returning a madia abai crano maybe a memadiano ebe follow na yare. Now in the Yanya League club football and Casadia Yante Wansem FA no go ahead to set a date of your friend is saying October say sometime they be resume depending on the Abekoso national teams are resume and I mean say am I a fair idea of how a member no and I said the league itself no and pay for me Puma Kwemu na fi ya say you bet me ashase na see to me enshase yan no na yan say test no because you minister for information na you know ebedi from na watch some of the protocols na omo ebeye no afa so no last week what is issues be eba ya concerns eba ya efa Macron deal efi no kosan ya okase was sign contract with the your friend is saying Macron Ghana and
Ghana Limited.
Ghana Limited. We had the way can say a company you register a number of issues number up about the credibility of this particular dealer. If you know, Aqua sign. Now, what we say last? Now, Fredachi Kasafa on Saturday. I will share FM. So now, maybe see it issue common D. You know, your bar na fe.
For instance, do you think, say, national association like the GFA, known to CAF, known to FIFA, now? Then the people will be a contention so or no akoye ni put that no the Macron akobon no akoye announce say they will sue Obia. Macron Italy will sue GFA, they will sue companies who be involved in. Do you think it's easy thing here come on? Do you think the Macron Italy will ever talk about me? Say there's group of people who are Ghana omu you so mu dia ko sign agreement with GFA. No mo ko put that no the Macron akobon registered international company like that. They will sue.
Much of Macron
maybe I'm say in communication they want to sell the
I understand but Macron
no you are a journalist how many times now we can some from 9 o'clock or 12 maybe one on from an RCBB NC and
you admit it was a mistake.
It could be. I mean, these things are, but maybe now the detail of it. Maybe you offer a friend power of attorney.
Yeah.
Some corner say I shan't go the sunny power of attorney, mommy. Now because Italy, I don't need. I shouldn't go again. I agree. Be a sunny contract on behalf of Sandy Good. Remember, Bo Mama, he said this is what has happened. If they give me power of attorney, football a business. No, there are a lot of things that happen in football. Sometimes they be different from the other areas. And this things say a normal. Now the difference is that to some Macron also many GFA no. This agreement was with the local competition of the GFA. And this is a Puma Diano. The Ghana Football Association Team A for international competition, international matches. This is Puma Asani Black Stars one. It's so huge. And Macron has that with other national teams. This one is to supply balls and beefs. To GFA,
it's still a good deal.
To GFA is so big, man. But to Macron, it be huge. Sanse the whole canon. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Okay. Supply balls. Even that's why I expect them to even announce. I expect Macron in Italy to say something about it.
Okay, so executive council member and the FA is trying to defend. So the and I say for the first time, an executive council member admitted say it could be a mistake. Say or say it could be a mistake. Say Yakotro Macron Ghana Limited. Abra be himself. FA no any Macron and sign and then it is imagine say a certain agency be waba even the track record of that agency in question. Say the yedikan asem no na eno enkomodia. And a cocoa fabaya on Friday, you know, nature say,Ncomodian air coswa, and a year Tachiahi Ebo Remu. Now Tachiahi Ebo Remu, assemble called me to Ghana say, a month for Ebo Efinechi, any of the Adinano, as Omuno, Silano Mada, Omada, Omun Secretary Kweku Silano, on the FA president. Indeed, most more criticize it, no more criticize Sakeke. Munyane Namuse in Sakayaba, na Ketia Kweku, and I didn't hear TV.
Yes, football is created now, okay, and it's you are directed to cut up in a good bucket. But we are so clear, you are about his bucket.
I mean, breaking voice, we go straight away to the Honorable Minister for Information, Honorable Kojo Ponkruma. Now, Yembisa say, and they on my penina crying, say your national teams no, me nu so far, me nu now my penny boarding, black princesses and the black maidens, Wamunko company. She have been the Guac so far as COVID-19 protocols, no air concern. Honorable pay, I'm watching at the Abasempa 94.7, so ultimate sports shows near. Me patch me where now say. Yɛda nyame ase yɛdwendwene ho a yɛnim sɛ football deɛ na nka ɛnya resume so far na mmom no ɛnora no yɛteɛ na mampanyini ɛde ato dwa sɛ yɛ national teams bi ɛnhyɛ aseɛ ɛnkɔ na yɛpɛsi ehu sɛ nhyehyɛ bɛn na egu akwan mu mampanyini da bi yɛ ɔtaaka so yɛ na backed by science decisions ne bebree hɔ na yɛ na backed by science but na we so
your female under 20 and under 17 national football teams. I'm so more FIFA and CAF sanctioned international matches. Na and no sports for penning for na make a strong case. Na Ghana Health Service in penning for so any almost in Kunya adio case na to say. On bit me and share ama or more a start your training. Our bra or more bambono. Or more share ama ejina now so no ma prepare for these tournaments. Or more camping. The omuhia or camping or say fan say fumigation. I was say the kind of cause or disinfecting. I was say cause one sana camping. You know, all the logistics are omuhia so the bebo omu buying or camp or. In fact, I mean, discussions not even include because we hear small number. No how say omu be tested omu to me test before on best starting private on fast on simple so be a tested positive the pacrono the isolation any supportive treatment or to me assume to much less as any man win na any idea ye more blessing na on be to me esin kunya aye a hun she ma sa two teams we started on preparation for the tournament. The Mampenia and say wama a permission say I know the mom crime my them said the ever bason say obon say more in fact the Ghana Football Association any management teams any health from penning for no ever draw out the final details of the specifics. They say the presidential approval now has been given because now you're banning non-individual and contact sports, we need a special dispensation. I was on my penny the mouth. So the amount Ghana Football Association, any management teams, any health in Peniforno, Afina, or more able detail that final list of items, so that they can proceed to move to prepare for such tournaments, we see.
Okay, and don't know now can details, because elsewhere, you say, for example, once on a football bebano, almost tested every player bia me. I think that almost periodically cry bia you testing it this week maybe will be a negative, maybe another week near some test until say friends saying game never so. So me share period now. So almost share campaign I see even this week and I say from August grand part. Maidens match for example at the ending of October until the whole of August and the whole of September. And sana ya room at the August, October, March. No, do I say a idea? You bet testing one more Marco periodically, and I say, send a bisifa,
So, Mampeni or no Casa or ma financial high level policy approval.
Okay.
Me, any chairman, and no, much a high level policy approval, or the ama. Ghana Football Association, Ministry of Youth and Sports, or management teams, Ghana Health Service. So I could be for working together. Say because one man as what to say they are mobile to handle at their level.
Okay.
The number of tests, say test in pool, say and barcodes, enemy and sound. A drube na bed disinfecting or disinfecting weekly and every 2 weeks. Buckets are here, towels are here, and all of those details, or Mombe no at or mom level.
Oh, okay.
As at now, because now you ban this activity, what Omampeni has done is say, Wama approval, Wama policy approval, Wama high level approval, say, to me this exempt or this special activity. Into a non afi campaigning for Ombe detail. Into begin to say, Oma Ombe because a non or announce here, woman penny for maybe about some 48 hours. Between my details of how they plan to go about it, but they have made a representation, about together to make a representation that they can handle this special assignment, and they've been given permission to handle it. The details, I'm sure, some bit to me know.
For sure. Oh no, we better say, young Kassan Fan League, your football, your league, your Division 1, your Premier, because I know say I heard your man penny and Kassan for home, but football for Nako share a date in October. Say Bibia to dinner, Abama based on the subject, say Abama approval, no, somewhere in October, and on Beshas NT. But you say by that time, no, now your TBB a free pay for. Okay, you better was a and okay, yo. And the other book of your punk man, I can come on. What I say at this one, no, my penny, I can at the highest level, no. Say, I say, on ye die at the ministry, no, any F, no, near who the specifics, but say, do answer them more. Mame emmo mini two voices win through na fi enkan nyina emmo enti tachian e na be kasa ye na yetie ye wi a na yetie the other one na fi de ya ba din komo
yes football is just na no ke enemy to ya dale that go cut up in the bucket ba ko yeso pia ye chena be bucket no ye be jam na pia korea ya to aso no ya chena fi ye ankasa no ye ankasa ye country e fire was looking at where anybody dina e do person say ye near elections here you say ye campaign and the third time I will tell some of them say they should wake up from their slumber and all hands must be on deck to salvage our industry. You talk about here, Master. You talk about you. But if you know a 12 party, so you also become it down when it gets out when it's a 12 party. When you're next to no, Master, you put your thing there with me and you're the end no man. And I can tell of your fine say what all the secret between us. Therefore, we must come to tell you that for the next 4 years ahead of us, no third of 30 million.
That you dance now, okay. As my can somebody in the media side. Touch it, baby, I didn't know the way I to me to us because as some I can issue at stake instead of addressing the issue. So we have been also to go back is you. No, that me just say I want now to go park, so is also to go park. So
for the past 3 weeks,
tear me, touch it, me.
You are not directing.
No. Touch it, that's a football person. Okay, and I don't know, but the last one I buy, you know, Pakusi, no, Hazakes for one more chief executive officer. No, say, at the amount from Pesa football for the Comadriana, say, Bibi Bana say, and Koya says, Obia, it me a channel. Now, Sanko for now, just say, one more did football and penny for the chin and yard, know, when we said any clubs entry players, cano, was on there or where the BFN politicians, sign on the say, your free woman.
Some people are. I have branded them. I'm that to Omudin, so we are politicians of Ghana football. They are no Omudu NNM. They don't spend on football, but Ombeye Ejuma Funubia, Omba Faswa, Omba Filo Mufunti. Techain in some of the cancer a Yatua baby, no more, sorry. One is here, Betuaba. A 7 Abba, and Obia Chenagin. Which Hawagia, and not just say, what time, assuming it's not additional. You see, Ket also are very careful with people like Tichanimu. They are not going to help him. And then the question I'm the new administration.
Oh, okay.
When you Tichanimu, no moba, no said what you are even recruiting more enemies for this new administration. You know, happy with it. And you know, the best people like Tichanimu say, no baby. No more support to be given for some support, but they should not come out and condemn Kofoa genuinely almost spending on football. What I say, much so much, you never cost of football,
ASEMPA FM.
Some politicians, they should stay away from Ghana football industry.
Sedu, I'm saying issues in here na yet Minister for Information over commenting or Hodmon. Now, this thing is still no executive council members and all that trying very hard to make sure say Yebema Adia amount for free say enko you about looking very good. But one member there, or you're honest enough to say it me say from so kese pa na FA no say do you
Mosho mami Charles in fee be honorable minister the kind.
Yeah.
Menka say at this stage I still believe say Ghana FM and show strong commitment towards the resumption of football in Ghana.
I didn't know kasa.
Me kasa akosi say uti the minister the kind and I am privy to a circular CAF any FIFA release to the ministry and the government, asking that if they can relax the terms for because FIFA circular now very detailed in terms of all the competition. And many of the competitions in the qualifiers has been suspended indefinitely until CAF's next meeting August. But 2 of the competitions are the FIFA under 17 World Championship near February next year, and under 20 World Championship near March next year. And CAF and FIFA and CCMA, if they don't play the qualifiers, it's very, very difficult to play those competitions. And they agreed, so under 17 they should play their qualifiers in one last qualifier. They should play it in the last week of October and the first week of November. But the princesses no more 3 rounds of qualifiers. Until Ghana, first qualifier against Guinea-Bissau which is in September 5. Then they have one in the ending of September, then one in November. So clearly, this is a specific request a CAF. Say a Ghana if I still believe the government wouldn't have badged because Ghana if you show any commitment, say they want football to resume.
Why are you saying that?
Because the person show commitment, secular CAF release at this stage, and can say Ghana if develop a local version as to how they want to go by the processes and how to adhere to the protocols to start competitions. Because already CAF ni secular na, I think already the preamble now, or say it is our responsibility to anticipate all eventualities and to consider the risk assessments and factors that must be in place for professional football to eventually be able to resume safely. This can only happen at a time when the health, social, and economic benefits outweigh the risk associated with COVID-19. While maintaining the safety of athletes, staff, supporters, and society in general. Meno can say from 15th March, Ghana FA, Ghana government, a place suspension on football. Ghana football have they been able to do the risk analysis of how our football is impacting on the economy in terms of the socio-economic aspect as against the risk of COVID-19 opposing? They have not done that. Me just say Ghana FA any analysis of the impact, in fact, the socio-economic impact of football as against the risk of COVID-19. Because so why you will know say socio-economically this is how much
it's costing.
It is costing. Therefore, we can take the necessary risk to resume football, taking into consideration that it outweighs the effect, and I said the negative effects of COVID-19. That's exactly what CAF is saying. And now we expected the Football Association say instead of CAF fighting over Sasikana FIFA Diabano, we should have concentrated on this. They have not done it because we did the document and you're very detailed. And Ghana FA would have domesticated it. Or say, so start here. Then one of these into the minister can clearly force under section 8 resumption of training. Into I say from the 12 days of being inactive, when you want to restart, you do testing 3 days to say restarting. That is from the 3 to 4 days to your restarting. You have to do testing. So all these proposals, the Ghana FA must send it to the Ministry of Health. Say, Musi Yankwa starti. This is the process. It's about testing. Also, we are testing. We are the first week, which is the phase 2. Then the players could resume training individually for 7 days before training in small groups for a week. Then the phase 3, then would come the collective recovery. So they need at least 3 stages. Resume. So I'm saying that the Ghana FA should have used this document and done a domestic aspect of it.
But Tawana Kojo Ponkruma Kasano, Okase, the Omobabe make a strong case for the resumption.
That is no, they didn't make a strong case. They made a case for
what's your assignment?
Yes. So or say, okay, Abaya Jatum Nemum, FA no de Baba in terms of protocols. say one UTS or can say whether they are going to fumigate the place, how many times they are going to fumigate, whether they are going to do mass testing or targeted testing. And when says Ghana Health Services, they are not going to do mass testing again, they are going to do targeted testing. So what will be the advice of the Football Association? Say 30 players in Ediko camp for 17, 30 players in Ediko camp for princesses. So 16, we can afford to do mass testing for them as prescribed by the CAF protocols and the CAF recommendations, so that they are going to come on the 1st of August. When are they going to do the mass testing? Or they are going to concentrate rather on, say, mobile feasibility test. I mean, on observable players, so that they do the targeted testing. All these things, the Ghana Football Association must draw this roadmap to the Ministry of Health. And I'm saying that the Ghana Football Association should have done a broader analysis of all these.
I said, a certain document. It's a gradual resumption.
Gradual resumption. But we won't be so. And
I don't think you are the first person who be asked a question. I remember very well time at South Africa for Ministry of Health. Emma Quine said the PSL resume training leading to the resumption of football. On the document by and they stated clearly say my subject reports no banu to a serious analysis. Say the Bibiano come as a football no you be resume. So there was a document you present here answer. Document
because who come and if you are saying say let's assume say a binary lift here say the one question CAF document now I'll say despite designate or recruit within each federation and each professional club a person into bracket coronavirus officer in charge of coordinating all actions relating to the pandemic. Ideally, a person who loves football with good medical and technical knowledge and who uses modern means of communication.
Yeah.
So at this stage, I was saying clubs in our coronavirus officer.
But the national team here be resume camp.
I say
coronavirus officer for each of the national teams.
For each of the national teams. Who we are according to detail catch or say how who resume players, how how separate you, and all this is our clubs have not done it. And you see, it goes a long way to buttress the point I'm raising last week. They say the FA has no plan for it because Anka person who said they have plan, Anka Sikane Chenemu, Anka they will designate a certain amount of money for this.
Yeah.
Because CAF goes on to say is that you must even employ a health and safety team in charge of fumigation, in charge of testing, in charge of isolation, because the players need be here a virus now. You must isolate them to a specific place. And the Ghana FA has not done all these things.
Because the CIA tentatively, Marcos say October, Ambassador League National. Say October na mu na umbe sanima we nyina.
That's the point.
I say share from.
I was saying that.
By this time, FA need say by September ending and by August ending, a club will be a coronavirus officer. By this date, a club will be
the plan. Crab say, okay, club will be at your club level. No, how do you want to resume?
Yeah,
at your club level. No, Oba saying, Oba players na bamu in batches, and Oba bamu at a go because who read the document? No, or can't even baby Oba campo or bass squad so used to all these things. The FA has not done it. And at this stage, the FA should have prepared a locally should have put in place a local manual and now a local coronavirus restart regulation. Kawachi Chama class na ko buy some na steady.
This will say so that they can be more specific.
Exactly.
I say omunye proactive.
They are not. Inti Messi Andrea, it would have been suicidal if the president had mentioned say obey for the resumption of contact sports. Because there's no plan.
Because we need to football because now churches, membership of churches are more than football clubs.
Yeah.
Now your baby open pubs, drinking bars any day. Transport cries in the normal, and the gradually BBI is coming back to normal.
Church is there, mommy. Church is there, no. The Catholic Bishops Council
conference.
Pentecostal and charismatic churches,
association for
Islamic Deben, they presented a voluminous document to government. In fact, they did that in consultation with the Ministry of Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs.
Yeah.
Book tintin. Explaining here to the extent that they asked the government to hold them responsible if they are unable to do it.
for the leadership
of
Christian
this group.
Council,
yes,
Archbishop Conference,
exactly. That's what they did to government. They have a voluminous document. Government government secretary say the Ministry of Chieftaincy and specific directives.
Kofi
Jamesi. They were going to form task forces to monitor. And the Ghana FA, any ministry, they are loggerheads. Ministry of Youth and Sports, who is supposed to be the link between the Football Association and the government and the health department today.
So apparently they want to set date for the league and all that.
But you can't ultimately set date for the league.
Minister no air catch say.
Exactly.
Hold on, let me go and convince her.
You must also show friends CAF document 15 one steps in. I'll say one. Also, we have a proposal for COVID-19 screening procedure, which means that all players, referees, managers who return to football must be tested for COVID-19 in order to safeguard and strengthen the psychological confidence within the team and the environment. We have not done that. Anymore. See, football participants must be tested at their club's designated sites by team doctors in accordance with hygiene guidance. The first step to be performed 72 hours before resumption of football activities to prevent false negatives. Participants who test positive should follow the recommendations of the health. So detail the friends here. By this time the Ghana FA should have localized it and distributed to the class.
Hold on, Maestro. I don't know because clearly even the Christian Council leadership it me put two documents together, transport for a make a case, and then you say cars a fat trade more reason to move forward. Any day why are they not thinking about Omunko for no? And now say putting the document together, a black calf, Nifi Dibia Bano, and an dear saying, I don't know.
Well, I think that we better emphasize on the point that they be on near the kind I raise I can't was simple because they be a catch. Say, tell my EP or no, yeah, you imagine say a bit bounce back. Me who say this is an affair, sebi corporate governance. Meaning how the structures work, no. And your mom be two coins, no. Na fantastic. Say a bit make us resume training. Okay, training no. Ube just an hour. Okay, disinfections, hormone. What you say? Your contact tackles. Any other. You mean buy my players, no. It me me with the protocols, no. Ye this so. Your challenge association is okay. Now, if you are ready, because the more you say. I was say you restart a game no. It be a game here you suspended and as a league suspended. Enough FA officials in no more support it. Because me no tiam me nim di omo ye am fi senka. I was here 2 league in so na yebo. But you challenge omo. Omo am fa protocols bi ama. Omo fa measure bi ama. Omo fa document di mai. If you go to the FA website and now who be clearly spell out clearly said okay, see you resume even the games and I say you case ye training pa. And Yama way anyway, any expected from the clubs to do. Omunye, who modality say yes, starting liga, say basically say year to ye be testing for our players. Omun can in ask them. Anything I mean, a yes, you are doing said. Woman plan, some more planner, and even the sharing of this a year COVID relief fund. And come back factor because if I chair say she can overcharge. So would it be man or clubs in part the restart of the league in the club? Exactly. Testing near the a year factored. And thinking you say FA in allocating of the fund or cast okay, yeah, the ABR $20,000 at home for ABR positive testing or probably mass testing of our players before the resumption of our league. Then we see said this FA is proactive. What you say? Nigeria for Omoya allocation. Omoya allocation to the point say yeah be resuming and I said the next season league no crown. You another allocation Omoya for the clubs. This is an association, another federation. Or during the clubs, no. But yeah, they're in a different ball game altogether. And nothing I did at this point, minister, any FA president, no, it be a more loggerheads, no, because now minister and call for per starting league, no. I know FA president and call for per starting league. Minister feels say no. I was here consulting the Ghana Health Service. I was here the medical team, no expert, no. Etnasi near who the right protocols. Hopefully, what man know about say so tentatively they be starting league in this. At this date, which means that one for health of the players, the welfare of the players. No, in fact, you are looking beyond COVID. I say, be any one. What you say?
I say, fini ho.
And to minister, more force me more born. Yeah, born idea now. Dear Gukanswa, yeah, born. What you say? And to me, you say, sir, issues in Naba at this point. You do this thing, you know. And I think, say, as an association, I don't know, they are not making use of the medical expertise. Dr. Pambos and the other, and almost so quiet. Almost so quiet. They are not saying anything. The minimum said Dr. Pambo Bab and obey defend a calf position. So, who say a bit more league. But what are we doing as an association? We a doctor. Who association?
No, but the leadership, doctor, there's all no,
but also your recommendations.
No, me all these things.
No, but me bunny did because so it means I'm not to calf for him why he thinks and see a 2 league in this one.
Don't forget the FA Medical Committee, Dr. Pambo Nkahu. He's not a member.
But we're a member of the CAF Medical Committee. What do you say? And I'm saying that what me a recommendation and I say what me a suggestion be for the FA. What you say? 1 year be sir. We're defending the position of CAF. But I'm saying that 1 year you want my FA paying. I can't FA medical team pa. What are the recommendations on the FA going forward ahead of all these issues?
Then FA requested for BB.
One request here, but we are the medical. We are sector.
Because I remember very well.
International competition.
The medical committee they came out.
Only sana 17 and 20. So monkuta medically certified document. They cannot go and play the opponents because as part of CAF's recommendation, also players in our certificate of clearance. And the government, the national team no, on no better test no. And now FA and Wadia to know so no funding national team in the better test no. That question must be answered. That question must be answered because question and teachment will say national team they are bind there, but the current FA will say no, almost sponsor. So the question is, if you don't have that certificate of safety on the players,
one of the defense somebody buy and say MRI come no ya mutuaka.
Exactly.
A similar one is MRI now test players and say for MRI now definitely be a way to be
but I mean expand this argument kaka. Me who treat me. Minim the entire of late Henry Asante Chumanya na adwin so na obekasa. And I'm told by the producers and they say Oma try some very rich. No. Okay. Me producers not try some very rich but them say intiming go through. But we one radio station be a dim komo kumasi.
Yeah.
Now see I say become only a tweet error. That's what it.
Yeah, the omude codelete you know. Yeba ho. Mami come na munya kwan address this issue because I know and no for Macron anyway,
okay,
because they almost tweet and couple tweeting it down.
Okay,
all some other issues and because almost defending them. I feel the Mako pulling it down. I feel they was in your camp. Into your baba, now what to me, I those issues. No, I don't be a Asempa 94.7 and was soon a good would now, wouldn't say Tigo at the free morning course about from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. only on Tigo. Now, simply get a new Tigo SIM. Make a transaction with Tigo money and get free course every morning for 6 whole months. Enti the answer about on Saka Tigo SIM. On Saka we are now a business be a be better would be send this car and I'd better airtime. When you use the to airtime I pay, we have free morning course for 6 months. So na Tigo I know. Now the other yan say Tigo did that what registered that there and the yan say obedale *110#. Now I select option 2 to subscribe to we know just 2 Ghana cedis per now free morning call no I activated with me akasasa Star Times at the about so kita 140 Ghana cedis per with me I enjoy the best of the premium entertainment from Star Times. Na your mouth full bouquet, your full HD satellite decoder on the market. And it won't add from cra into beer. Ebe to me, Amaninsa, I can be just 140 Ghana cedis per and Ubenya or Star Times digital satellite decoder plus dish cable. Nina Ekambumu, Yasama 1 month free super bouquet. Won't kabia, sir. And at Star Times, I know. Pay your monthly subscription from the comfort of your home with your new USSD code. I don't know yet. *1010#, *1010# for MTN and Vodafone users. And *389*9# for all networks. And *170 for MTN users. Only I can say Star Times no mano kama pa absa say the Africanacity no eguso ekoso den yenim say enema ma edin de na so Ghana fo amuguso amobo adwuma de eboa nei frontline workers amobo nyina no absa say oboma baso pa. Now enjoy free banking services, market access, mentorship and a whole lot more. Let absa fuel your ambition to get things done. Open your free ABSA startup account today. And the ABSA say brand new be free ABSA startup account no now that's the Africanacity. And the not just Africanacity no and ABSA guso bohu deru edichoro. Betway was your best bet for sports betting. Now for what to score no eguso koso pa. I just say so pese o beti na o risika no edigu botomi ye pa dia ende na enwa ene Betway na bibia so akoye ede amount Betway was a bet the responsible way. Omada Romano pay yeguso edi nkomo pa na ene yenkwe na yewi yaba na yaba abetwa so
no meto intina 1xbet for me fa won dia gro cra omo odds no akakra kankwa udi na partners ne bomb options na ho yanum for ni nibi what bet na wie no utumi toy insurance the pay so say pa who say we bet na say ya utumi toma company no intiko 1xbet.com na create your account say sia Your number one radio station, Adum 106.3 FM. Achen in Kraba Taimu. Sese die, ye demu live. Ewo DSTV, any Go TV so. Every match busume, nida etosu mensa. Anopano watchi kono. Adum FM, ebe poppy up. Ewo DSTV, ana Go TV program guide. Ubetmieti Adum FM program bia. Ewo DSTV, ana Go TV audio channels neso. DSTV, Air Channel 883, ina Go TV. Air Channel 196. What DSTV so? Adum FM, Ewo Premium, Compact Plus, Family, any access package neso. Ena Go TV, Adum FM, Ewo Light Value Plus, any Max. Ain't to say, baby, we are here for nyina. So with DSTV, and now Go TV there. Ubet me T Adum FM programs are who nyina. Shannon song, say DSTV, Air Channel 883, ena Go TV, Air 196. Yeah, demo live. Ewo DSTV, any Go TV so. Adum FM. Yeah, talk.
Hey, Minya, what say? Say, what say? Pisopano Pebia. Everyone upon on do dear. Nagana for bay 5 million. That's what to say. Bay and Prenu. What's it what you're true? Hajia, watch a line. And I fake Coco Joint now and walk on a hono. Now say, what's it what to say? Pay not just a cocosano. A bay a jackasa.
Also, have you heard? Say, Anopakos ye free. Or Etel Tigo so a friend upon Nunum, Cosi non do sabu suminsia. Sa, say, what to Etel Tigo same. Now the Etel Tigo man in talk credit, and now the did me bia. Anopakos ye free. Sabu suminsia. Ah, say, Sawate, spread the news here. Now, I went it here. Concosano Gale. Kojo Etel Tigo sim and the
Airtel Tigo. Life is simple.
Hey, I just called him into open and let your wife say, yeah, never say.
Oh, what we do for you? I know come for poster fit at the mammy. And this is here, me Josa, me Mrecrabium, me Daswa, me Damaho, Josa Sembia Hame. Oh, now I find what the poster fit think. Abba, a do papa no, media macan was some way the one dance yabre. Poster fit, a do papa, a bois, I'm a member prostate. And where the day, now my unquatentino. So, says Obre and son what Joso, Obia Josa, na Chessy. Ana bank tinkete obi a odunso prepi ana dwumrem obi a odunso tentem na sansu sansu nyina kyese o prostate no how ya ba ho Prostafit Solar Herbal Clinic ene dia badwa so enu papa fie no ana frɛ 0245616028 Prostafit e ma numbi ena be ma woni fie du nwotwe enso numbi Prostafit don soboko sa adwade nkratoi FD ahwehwɛ mu agya to mu sɛ eyi
I just won 1 million Ghana cedi with soccer bet. I wasn't expecting this. From grass to grace, I was nobody, now I'm somebody now. I own a car, I own a house, and now I'm a manager myself. Indeed, it's a dream come true.
And you, what would you do if you were the next winner? With SoccerBet, enjoy a variety of virtual games and bet on your favorite sports. Enjoy amazing bonuses and payouts or by visiting any of our shops or at www.soccerbet.com. Review the winner inside you. SoccerBet, your best bet for sports betting.
amanfo agbeve tonic ni agbeve bam na mate ho dance die no ayi adwuma pa o
ye de kan nyina wa wo frem agbeve tonic ensesa be na abo apom dirimu
asiesie mo ma manya hoden foforo kra sesei agbeve tonic adaroma esuo me honam nya me ya bie
o tro faros me dance ni aja brochire amanfo mo ti yo agbeve tonic kutie koko
agbeve bam nso sasabro ukotodwe usisi wo de agbeve bam twitwi so a shim ahotonko a
ahotampa agbeve tonic ene agbeve bam
eye pa hwampa enam eye adwuma papa
agbeve herbal center ya wo so wutuum ene wo ye e ma wa fafuru abato mo manufo ne mo fra wo ni mfie dumienu de won ka ho e wo herbal chemical ne pharmacy shops atufo fra 0246 598 256 and 020 813 0790
agbeve tonic ne agbeve bam
oh yare obeko kra
FD ahwehwe saa ejedie nkrato yi mu agye atomu se eye
Say, Betway for to score na say babiem ne chenkane no kra. Na what you be who akwanya say obetimi di 25,000 Ghana cedis. Ne wasa we ya ne say, which player property a obetu atene edi kan e wa kensie BM. Hwenioma mu yie pa na wankasa you player anam ya random pick button no na enyi maun entry ye free kra. Na say we nimpa ye be ye roll over maun ekopim 50,000 Ghana cedis. Ago kensie 9 ball before 9 e ye fraud to score. betway.com.gh na betway our fought to score so when you do what you won't come and you're free betway
regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Okay, and you better so much to Mami Mao now I say comment on this issue. Maybe hold on quickly. And let's CK or birthday pipeline.
Okay.
CK or Bim.
ASEMPA FM.
Udu Kotoka International Airport.
Wow.
Aviance na ope we are seeing agent.
Wow.
Agent number 1.
Wow.
Pipeline Company Limited.
Wow.
The workers in wow. Almost say Yarishi CK or Bim. Happy birthday. And then the special day. And the CK. Happy birthday to you from the workers of Pipeline Company Limited and Echo Diabo. But my show, young
player, Mammy for Winfem, wouldn't say Koroko, Arakwajachi, yeah, so fupa.
Oh, sir,
I know pay Matisse and Penifobia Kuguswa or Modo.
Oh, okay.
Now, the details about Nana and Ponsa Joe, I won't say a man for Seculitino. I mean 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Maybe up to speed, baby. Now, a man for the almost took my net. I best say the record street. It's the breaking story. No, you sports nice one. Boss me, I don't make me passion.
Money. Everybody so
can person busa question bi kakra.
Question by.
Person busa say today. Who is in charge of Ghana football?
Anya Keto Kuni administration.
Okay, good.
Okay, Mami say the new administration.
Is it the executive committee of the Ghana Football Association? They are in charge. And I said, Dabi. Because the Ghana FA was signed contract. Now it's a committee member. I can say, I am say. Then I have all the right to ask who is in charge of Ghana football. Achi is an executive committee member, and in fact, Ghana we do not run an executive presidency.
Yeah.
So the president is part of the ESCO.
Yeah.
And every decision must be signed by the ESCO and not the president.
Yeah.
And it's a ESCO assigned deal.
Yeah.
That's the ESCO member. He cannot state the fact. What was presented to the ESCO in relation to the Macron Ghana Limited deal?
Oh, he's not
must tell us.
On top.
So it's either he doesn't go for ESCO meetings or decisions are not taken by the ESCO. And two things.
ASEMPA
FM. On call ESCO meetings. And now say decisions are you taking concern Ghana football no and ESCO ne take.
ESCO meeting the occur.
So Akola, and yet no Okachi say again he say he must be emphatic that this is what the ESCO signed. And this is what the ESCO signed. No, you sign Macron Ghana Limited. Maybe you sign Corinne Gallagher. But next time all can say he doesn't have only details of the firm and even details for onim ni ekoso. Utie ni achikana. Achinim ni ekoso Ghana football. He doesn't. That's why Max says who is in charge of Ghana football? Is it the executive committee or friends of the president?
Because as friends of the president, going to be addressing issues better than
exactly. They address issues better than the members of the executive committee. And if that is what is happening now, because in 2014, in 2004, Ghana Bank consigned contract. You go show me hairdressing salon.
Yeah, Mekai.
Okay, pa.
Yeah, Mekai. IFCD no.
IFC, CNTC, IFC loan.
Yeah.
Ghana signed a deal with a hairdressing salon, not barbering shop.
Yeah, me kai say almost call London come here
near barbering shop.
Yeah. I remember that time now honorable yourself.
Exactly. Okay, pa. Yeah. You see, so today Ghana Football Association has signed contract with a non-existing company.
As confirmed by the
executive committee member.
Confirmed.
Company no entiase. So tomorrow, and I'm a coach back. Okay, say Omako for balls. Normally, Omako Kukumlemle, New Town. Akwa embossment number so.
Macron.
So I think that today, if we have voted an executive committee, a new administration into power, 9 months down the line, the executive committee must be seen to be working, and they must be on top of the issues that they discuss at meeting, so that when they come out to say it, they say it emphatically.
You see, that's someone coherent. We can.
And you see, boss player, the amount assembly here and say, sir, if you know a communication department, na ya render sebi inactive. Omun to me kasa me defend the issues. Because issue abeba Macron deal eba mente say Oma ka ho asem. Ye allocation no, ube say ESCO members and as a general secretary enenam and omu defend the allocation ye. Then what type of association here running? Because omu ba ye gadget ahodo omu de aba e de ama the communication department. Am say omu drew the stage bibia omu betimi aye apt in defending or trying to explain to the general public. But the enti sa worom. Anything na me kofa aye Henry issue ibai. I say become only a tweet error. Why? Because if you now your communication said Oma sign a deal with a year Macron Ghana Limited.
Yeah.
You be challenging the cost. You be challenging the credibility of the company.
Of the deal.
What you say? Any deal no. If we are Oma could pull it up a year story no.
One of the tweet on
the two. Now pull it we are. What's up? Say a year tweet error. How can you do that?
So what is the position?
What is this? There was a mistake. That is why we pulled the Macron contract tweet. Head of communication Henry Asantichun. What mistake? Mistake be him. And if I want to go back now for my kind, the omucho
okay.
Or say all signed and sealed.
Yeah.
We are delighted to announce Macron Ghana Limited as our official match ball sponsor for the Premier League, second tier, and the FA Cup. Where mistake be on the time?
The way, sir,
grammatical error.
I'm treaty way no masako yefu.
The same things were website. And I say way no a mistake. And I maybe just said mistake a grammatical error. And I said the because bro here come on. And I deal so much to sign a deal with Macron or be a boss for the Premier League.
Why na say mistake no?
I don't send it to.
Oh, I don't know Henry sir.
Anything I make a choice say eney o mama communication department. I redundant. I stagnate.
Where your mistake?
What's your mistake? And they should come and tell us whether it's a grammatical error or maybe now
the same thing on website when I'm
a boss player. And apart from this one,
yeah,
and I want to agree partially with the Sedu Kana. Say we are actually one committee, but Achiko meetings, ESCO meetings. Comment with you about, and I think that it was the all other members of the ESCO, they have to bow their heads down in shame because this ESCO and this FA, if you say the corporate administrators in the room, Macado, Dr. Tony Obin, and Penny 5 years affairs, women in football, but women are successful in their corporate ventures. No, I do my big rumor. If you think a structure on in your and any a year emergency committee. And to be if you know, and rectified by the ESCO.
No, maybe okay, baby, I can say mistake in that young rapport because when you say, sir, I deal with tweet we are here. By a time, if you don't any
Macron Ghana Limited.
I'm sure you one on the website.
Yeah,
I almost take Macron Ghana Limited.
Yeah,
and almost a Twitter or my Twitter page.
Yeah,
and so almost take Macron Ghana Limited.
Yeah.
Now the story. What website? Say good that you pulling
my last check never.
But the tweet now, or more Twitter announcing the deal, no.
Yeah.
And no makupulu. Now the response to pulling down, and only said when a mistake, no. But you we mistake when I want.
And Jamaican say grammatical. I mean, God bro for can them clear. Go say become only a tweet error.
Oh, okay.
Only a tweet error.
Okay.
There was a mistake. That is why we pulled the Macron contract tweet.
But
heads of communication.
Normal.
Normal.
Na me can say.
Normal thing. Communication department a gadget upon gadget the amount. They assign due. Now they are more tweet here. Must have pull it tweet. No, I said there was a mistake. And so tell us the mistake. Mistake in what?
Now, what kind of mistake? No, so
who mistake?
Identify the mistake.
Identify. Identify the mistake. Famra say grammatical dia. DNA mistake no because you want to sign
it. Okay, but we miss our question. What is wrong with pulling it down?
Yeah,
what is wrong?
The association. An association like the Ghana Football Association. I tweet. When you due diligence, when you consultations, they said the ESCO focus there, only consultations. Na communication department, not tweeting. Na incentive for challenger, what pulling it down? When you are asking me, say, what is wrong with pulling that tweet down from the FA side? Don't say that.
Let me miss out.
And I'm saying that ESCO member, a committee, now a deal no crown, only details of it. Or not about things, a say. Oh, in the MC, no, I sound back so or feel say if you know consultations are. If you phone, in fact, that's good for you now, put your heads down in shame.
But your doctor,
so quick one on the website.
Quick one. Yeah.
Or say Ghana Football Association has signed an agreement with kits and football manufacturer Macron Ghana.
Yeah. But by now it should be known to you. Say, Macron Ghana.
It should not be known to me. The Ghana FA must come and state the correct position. And then ESCO member on committee. I see on a say. It is on say any say me mo show me kaden. On say any say a mistake. So the FA must come and give us the correct position. Who have they signed the agreement with? Which company? To do what?
As it stands now, dear. The information they've given us on website.
Macron Ghana Limited.
But it is emerging. It is emerging.
It is emerging from the media, but the FA has not accepted the position of the media.
Okay. Okay. My 2 points now.
What do you say?
If media mun eba say company ni nyama.
But if any too mu
a certain agent are holding.
Exactly.
But side company na open say if na kasa ba bonte beka.
Exactly.
Okay. Omo card the dust will settle.
Obviously, say they are institution run by human beings. They are bound to make mistakes. So if you make a mistake, accept your mistake, correct it, and move on. But that poster say, yeah, there is a mistake. No. Meanwhile, the company doesn't exist.
Ibrahim do say the message there, but I mean, come on, I Dr. Solomon ending commercial here. Ibrahim do say, or a member of Dreams. So,
yeah, I mean,
but I mean, kind of message, the buy, meant for Yenina, me kind of be a TB. Ibrahim do say, bro. Your propaganda will soon finish. Tell your people. Thanks.
That's what the man no. You a propaganda. You.
And only the message Ibrahim do say. Meanfa Emma
you. Vices of the
I say thank you very much for passing through. And I feel, my doctor from. Thank you very much. I feel city. Doctor, I no pay me buy. I to one man. I say no. Dr. Solomon, say me need him come because lockdown buy a Dr. Kushe Kumasi Ghana for bread, a mama bread. Daddy, Dr. Ba, in some power the bano, a man for bread, a man for 2 car before he say ring na Dr. Wayne, na Dr. Wayne. Enti and them they said doctor but my should not so can be.
Na mpese me ka say lockdown e buy na. E mema no bebre na e complain in the omo ye keto abi. But wo ma doctor dui, omo di ho dance e wo dem no. Hwe ke ase anyanyim kruma. Hwe ware ya aso. Anyan.
Doctor, say about to be Fred say now doctor no. Doctor near Tirinka, come to Doctor. Aquaba.
Major Sapa Musho.
Welcome back from the lockdown.
Me that's a power boy, you must so papa. Kota Kosi and also papa.
Doctor, lockdown, MP. Wouldn't say a juma quail home, mamma pa, and say, you only a panyan pa. Now, all sexual weakness I wouldn't to me because I didn't to me Yaguma. Sexual weakness, maybe tie 100 pound, sexual weakness. You catch a sexual weakness, a dear body and a course, and then a deba, Ankasa.
Me that's a pamoso na me check to phone na ne ho maka no timbi enche be gu nyina chew ya mo na mo so I say ne course ankasa no e miensa
yeah
Edding kind any nam, but it's got to do with age, sexual weakness. No, na explanation for you know.
Yeah.
Edding kind Debresa, a year juman intini jumacha. Ya ne position in website, a question intini. On se car, a year jumacha change oil. And the man my idea so intini. Yeah, the idea knew and a trigger. Yeah, they are so about the software for your run near you. On cash, as I will be near my son any money vibrating. Now, when film on a signal, the pecking, nations back to was when it co Adams around when Manyadi. Just say, if car said, one check was a bonus at the bios. Many a boss on Quadia Mato.
That's right.
Oh, Sana, member, no, just a diabandia say, only Messiah, if I perform. Name who if nakedness now, or Casimira. Darling, come and take or mass only a mania dear one mania. It ain't a corona back, just a bonnie here last year. Now, oh, say, Mosho, yet, say, oh, say, a memma, you knew what, dear, not information I pick up about him. Now, do not catch our commas, Akumi, Moja Pompino, maybe you call your friend genital veins. And in Tina Sebe, where Beban Honor, more than Mojani Femina, than a Sonia moving chain, there's a police about on the Mitchell. Was a mamma so see a net chinning some son essay. No one say a bright union. Nasa said the game that had not boy might be about 10 years no. Almost the way see home and son said Mojan so quiet and so a home and I say and so movement here. To the way time a quiet me corner in Tinemun a bobby be a car take a crab say pack. Now splash and I say I speak to go. No one at Debris if think it and get a better that said blood vessels name. It next time I open irrational Mojan a Sanyapa, Obasad and sorry, a Hosia pa a face opposite the black flow. A son said, be a free ready them. The Mojan ain't me in your free flow and familiar Emantino and just a mad and sorry.
Yeah.
With age. And until I do find a Zipman capsules.
Wow.
ZIIP zip. Now the man account. Your body man is a pangai. Also banners. Pangai sounds what he be not just water there. Oh, Sana, yes, say, oh, sir. Now, oh, say, oh, Nasa, say, I didn't know if you did moon. So when your Zipman capsules are a continent idea bonus a washer. Layman point of view, be property, say, yeah. Wash and eat, I want to say, and I said, if Phoebe had dentin him. Emma made an any free flow name femono. A whole safe in a free mo. Emma intimate down. Good. 2 and penny for them where and tear only say yen in the morning moja from where and tear now must be in tin thickness and reduce also most 3 inches pipe any 1 inch pipe thickness in your pen
of course
and so a pressure no debit my 3 inches pipe no if 1 inch pipe a pie. Yeah. Sana bra yen due to wear and tear. San said in Tino, it did game the channel in Tino thickness no form. Almost as a command pompi mojano. Never from Madina sorry. Speed me by Yanko. He. Also, and Tino thickness no form. And have a pie. Man be collapse. Debbie, mon redraw, mon san sandwich. Once a mojano a sign. Te bass out in your dear friend. Pre-penetration ejaculation. When you're premature, pre-penetration, before penetration. One day, Mrs. Before I said the corner, piao, not just a blessing. Now, when you're Zipman capsules, one of the saponins, but say, induce your friend cell mitosis. As Jenny say, in Tina Sebi, you know, a produce Tino, a betoffin back, a man in your thickness, they say, I mean, Tinimu Ayadin. Let me add Mojani pressure, neighbor. Oh, say more na pressure, and Mojani pressure, and air caution. More than I didn't know a Muyadin. Celebaya qua heat in bed 12. That's right. On some sister corona time, all of them as a Nigion, a Busima Mrs. and Cost. Our whole Mrs. and Cost. Now, debate Mamma, what if when Yaji, Bam one Yaji, then Mr. Macoson, and I say a range with my panani, as I was saying, top money near Tesla, corona time, top money, yeah, Tesla, Ade, Sans or Banish will be. Yeah, says a first 45 minutes, a second half, 45 minutes. Panya, nice and someone a German never. To see the question, give it to me, or darling, or dog for my son. Panya, oh, bet how much 430 sorry, copra. Me say da oh yeah mami o ba no baby papa now okay if me warrior esansa how much no panya ne course no heat aba baby atu awo no oba ata be say panya na course mo show and my friend asem yare asem bo asem kom me so isa how no fin ma won sanka zipman capsule panya let me gina so che na ye panya no bankers ampa ene what the MTN no 0245 0245 61 60 28 0245 61 60 28 and after Airtel answer 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63 afyemra youth no
okay
ade ba kwa ma youth no enya sexual weakness meka SW sexual weakness no pa say you find genital infection meka sebe go no be okote SS time one pen wasemanka ana ebia university time no milk candidiasis remember all day poor bia on say me say more na body sister ne kaja gumo na wo twe feelings no na wo gini nyina ka ho ena mo do nye che say ewie peye there must be transfer eno ne ma wade ne kama e mo do nye fe girlfriend ne ma ne che say inkiba mu to say more na wo gi feelings na oba no white na no pass na wo gigum na wo sugodo na wo transfer so gigum na esa balance. Oh, na on se mema side no se wonya sa ha no ba musi apa on se wo jonso abon se sebe na enso mai bi fuade me neba wo jonso a wote yawo eti ma rashes bi ba ho na de koso no se the ntia a relation between no sexual weakness no se on se emre mushroom awia bono a ne ho na emre na eba ha sa na ebe man se bro se e spongy I say gregro ntinti mo na ensuo na lactose ni wo mu na mo na di no mo twe na besle kono na odwo nso to gu no na mama ade etwintwam obi se na efon so etwintwam sa bonsa ayemre na ye boho I say me say mre awia bono na ho a epegya esa bonsa ntimi ahoden ti sa mo se mo FM na se mas ya bro ye ni ahoden hwe fo ma fo aka enti ma ade na nkasa entimi nsore enyina so ye ma
enyina so
e ma panya no enkoyi Moso entina no adu efa ni solak mesha ye boni manisa asotwan eno bema won saka solak mesha na eko ekumwa no mekaji oni wode no na achi emwani supra ni nefri ho
right
na ma ade ni mwawo na ma entwin aboni se I rejuvenate amantina aba back to normal na moja na fama chese be sister wo twami ate panya ni ye anya sase apa chop money ye betum eye solak mesha na no moso unya solak mesha na wo meyi sa how na free ho no now the zip man naka ho ma sense ni na so hia send se be ya entino e correct na emu ye de na panya na tema koso yi ebio Mosho bema sebe wonya gio ene no enso firi mu ba no ha ba ko ne se on se sebe pipe na Johnson fe mu ba na se pipe na sperm fe mu ba urethra no emu amu so na sebe enso ne firi be mu ba no efa ba etubo se sebe no mama e be hia no
yes
na sebe go no nsuo no ba o se dabi game ne enhya ase em se sperm no na eba enti ne yem force ne enkate sa me was na sperm no a e yensu white na eba no e basa bon sebe erection ne moja na e flow from no ma stop it na sebe pure na besen me was na what time say so release to say na afina kwa 2 minutes 3 seconds tim kaja na odi ne yos ya beka ho ajekum yos sans odi sie ne tim kaja yo na besen me ya na ho abufu bi asen once sebe wato kokomu agre pa
arehosem
no ba bo se no obo tri so Nemo unya solak mesha no how ni free ho now the zip man ka ho first half me say 45 minutes me say homes e mad them say automatic g first half na se beje on chairman kwara na o pre ho do na gidi do nanso no carbon second half afena ntia na ya adwuma se o te kan ntia na ya adwuma
that's right
na ya jigu musa it is solak mesha no now the zip man no aka ho amame ye sorry kwara number 3 Bema sebe why masturbation Satan first no one such right it not to change na che e be about 3 years ago na fi de chere no more na o twetwe ntini ye turn out e mutumi tete te basa ade na moje fem ankasa aye turn out na say mwatete ntini e mwatete moje ntimi fem enflow fem
okay
e basa betim mo che eno de just tim kaja en sore kra na no nyame adom bone na wo ye na wo sachire nyankopon de bone achew na so physically na ka healing no na no wo hia solak mesha it contain one of the alkalis of bonisia friend conjunctiva it comes from the word conjugation as you say entina emwatete na aye turn out na ekekesi ani ne wia ebia amase bi moja na afem ne what mesi da demu.
That's right.
Eteno no unya Solak meshana now the Zipman capsules na eden aka ho Solak meshan eboa na sebe pass history no clear ni nyina free ho de ama wo na sebe enti mo te kese ni mu no na afi Zipman no enso ememu ye den na moja na afem am what my panyan no am obana ka se ampa ene wate de ne yes sorry cra MTN no 0245
61 60 28 0245 61 60 28
and afi Airtel no enso 0261 73 62 63 0261 73 62 63 kai se Zipman capsules me man kwane nom.
That's right.
No ba na nie bi e na otodo to table so o se dane ya no mame so se panyai be man ye panyai na oba no etede na fe Solak meshana de emanom e na mema no wo se asotwan kai no the afro na jonkolize no.
That's right.
Kesiania e Solak mesha wo se aso chai kai Zipman ye panyai order yes de order panyai o meti de sisia mo so e cha no asori ko no zikashim na yes bebre panyai sisia.
Doctor, you besia na ya sorry so Doctor Solomon Yaten in Kano of Solak Natural Clinic. Anapa yadamase mo amutimi etie nyina no yadamase yechia Kenneth Kwame Asare of Kenstep Microfinance. Kenneth Kwame Asare of Kenstep Microfinance. Good morning to you. Me say mo fa ultimate sports show no endia gro money Monday Stars aboko to baby nyina Coleman and Stephen Apia mo nyina yechia mo na yeah sorry so you know next say goodness energy ewo amanfro musumutie dwade no Helios upon una we manager ho and afei Mr. Believer our owner of goodness energy and Raymond we manager ho and afei Mr. Moses accountant and Mr. Evans our auditor nyina yadamase some we part of the show monko so na mo entie dwumadie no na sisi ya de yasetena mu bre na asona mame akua na ebetra se yeyisa edin kan bo kakra abeka no yensa no ebetu dwa owia na mame akua agina konwa na afi bibia ekoso ntikoso na kai ho wa Asempa 94.7 yeyisa bibia boko de
nyame adum na Dr. Kasa wono se na eden
o se Dr. Kasa de yin
na ya na awono na so kan se den
oh me say ejeji ho kama
o kan bibi kana me
de ba de na o kan atede
o de wo why you dey for ya da mo se o pass e
krobi di no me pass
yo mate ene wa
okay
yo ya that's papa dey for high Asempa 94.7 FM adade ni wokra no pay ya chia mo adam asese ye no abom se ya sere mo enka bo kakra wa hati na fe mame akua nfa ya sitem tumede ni mro na etew enti eni mesere wa bia wadidi niam bia tafri niam bia memene niam bi ama wo haw kase ye kase abetena so waye boya mesere anope wutie mi a o hawi se upese fiu sukura kwa wo se o ma wansaka citrus mixture capsule se yeka ho se mepa cho se wohwe so nom no se ne wo se onom no metimi a kire wo se fi na wotwe ba ko ne mienu no ntem no wo betimi elusu be 6 to 10 kg wahu ko ye na wotwe ba ko mienu miensa na ne krokrokra ne bosome no no we lusu 6 to 10 kg ni nyina na se me pa cho shasie na kotobi na di kan wewu na ho hwe weti no anu shasie num ne se ni anum no onum no hwe wedidie mu na cha se wo dia monitor ba bo so me ba ko bon se ni aba fe ne ye kan pa to bo ho na so tia na de how na de eche na won se ni body ne nam ne bia tete atoto so na ebo mbombom da bi wo so tia wo nyesa oba ye kama papa enti me pa to mento anche bomode na kopa bi na emu na kasiye wo hoi e de how be bi nam wo nante kakra chese wan hwe kura wonya covid kura wadwen sese ne ahohome no no wanya bi debi mpacho bomoden ne pesitulous mixture ne capsules edin no na ekopa bi malarigo mixture so ye kama pa malaria yade na yade bone etimi tena wo so masabi wonam obi bekasa homa na tochi enso tochi yo obi so wo no ma wonam a na sabi wo besibisi na no na adwen nyina ne se wo bi hame wo bi bomidua wo bi teteme na enso na oba malaria na rubro mo jemusa na malaria bone me pacho ene ni nue ya nam a ne ho de ne covid no se unya bi na san so malaria etimi twase pa entimi se wo ya test na hu se malaria ena etete nko ade a ena pe malarigo mixture me pacho na nson pe na otutu asia de ho kra ye kama na malaria etimi wi moja ma na mo asebi otumu se obi beka se yade fun bi na wanya na so na malaria na nka so yade fun ankasa enti bomodin apebi na enonum nenko densang mixture so ye kama oba obu nsa sabi emaye abon obo ane de twetwase abaka kra ne ne ekobosume enchemu ese hadwen wadi awo ho be den ma pa na wonim se ne abu nsafa be den wo fa yefunu me pa cho den sang me hye se ha wefi wo se ne twetwase powo mu a ba na se se wo twa adwo no ni nyina ebekọ amwade ho ready mixture ne capsules so ye kama se wo PID bia oba ne be matimi na PID na PID sebi se wo bi a eni gie sebi wo mpam nya bi da obu ho ani o kan ye o se mpam agro wo mani nye ho kro obo ne nye ho fi se wo komu a wonti minye skills bia no an so wie no asore ko da bi eni gie bi wo ho jai ready mixture ne capsules betimi aboa ama chese se eni gie wo mu ma oba ne be ma nhye mu nyina no wo benya bi amoni ajepa happy melta mixture so ye kama pa na me pa cho fibroid ya rebone papa oba sabi watan wade ho acha wo ne ma wo enhwehwe mu amwo hu se fibroid na etete wo ani moninku FB melta mixture efi se dro ya bedwa so acha bonkrofo bebere ebeyi sa ha na fiwa ma no wosimi afa yefunu abo no afa ho me pa acho bomode ahye ne so se edro emi sisu dua se de oye dro na ka so de bedwa so no ya dokita wa hua de afike no esusuan pomu ahaba no ni nua hini ya so ne so fa fidi mu de se ya de o ya de papa edro ye de aso manfo bebere ahwa ye hu se bu adwuma kopebi na emwa me pa cho ja message ato WhatsApp ye hu a ye be yi wano kama pa 0275 142456 0275 me pa cho hwehwe wo che kwan wo North Carnation amankwa block factory na chi wo pe kuma senso udu so enso Lazy Hotel ubehunu wo no mo ewo ho number wo be Fred direct anya wo mo 0501 30